Originals. The Three Amigos are back tonight.
Finally.
That's
yes,
right.
we're back.
After Ray had another.
You got me a tea?
No, that's mine, but you can have it if you
No,
want
it's
it.
all right. You got 9 of them.
No, go right ahead. I got two. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I'm the host, the voice, Andy Julia. I do this whenever he shows up and he's not having medical issues with my compadre in crime. Climb. Maybe it's a little too much to drink. It was one too many.
I saw that.
I only had one.
Yeah.
It's one too many, exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, no, seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, the man sitting here to my left, the man, the myth, the legend, Ray
Council person.
Scipione.
Oh!
Council person.
And Ray,
Yes,
what is
Andrew.
the name of our show?
You're Not My Father podcast.
But we are your idiots.
Former idiots.
Yes. We'll always be into your idiots.
Former
Ray,
idiots.
Ray, you shared it as You're Not My Father podcast. You're just doing your personal page.
He's
You
talking
are
about?
so
special.
lost
You
with
are
his
so
gummy
special,
bears.
Ray.
You don't give a shit.
I do give a shit.
Ray always has a new snack. Ray, hold up your gummy bears like a
got
fucking
gummies?
5-year-old.
Are they sugar free?
My beautiful.
Yeah,
No.
they're sugar-free.
My good boy.
Yeah,
His mother won't buy me nothing, so they went to the store.
they got you.
Who's
And
mother?
I texted them.
Whose mother?
My boys.
Your boys, your baby daddy, your baby mama.
My baby mama.
My baby mama.
You mean your wife?
My baby mama. And I
Little-
said,
my little
I
baby
said,
mama.
Ryan, gummy bears, Cokes, ice cream,
Right,
and spearmint Mentos gum.
right. And Ryan's like,
Dad, I don't want you to die.
No, he said, I got it already, Dad.
Please, no, Father.
I said, that's why I love you better than your brother.
Don't leave us,
Whoa.
Father. Don't leave
I
us.
said, that's why I love you best, son.
Hey, milestone.
Okay.
Milestone.
Thank you.
Milestone is episode 40.
Whoa!
we are officially 40
We're 40 episodes old.
episodes old. Yeah.
It's almost a year.
Yeah. We're also older than 40, which I'll get to later.
know what you're talking
But
about.
anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've been delayed right now with back and forth because the
we
three
got
of us
hijacked.
have not been together. Ray got introduced. I introduced myself, of course. But the real
Politicians suck.
genius
You like that?
behind our show and this wonderful sound that they call my voice a panty dropper.
It
Hello.
is.
If it wasn't for
yeah.
this guy sitting behind the board.
And they call my lips,
Stop. The guy sitting behind the board, finger
Yeah.
banging the ones and the twos every show.
Yep.
The filthy rich and ready to
love when- I
buy.
love-
utterly
say that.
disgusting.
Don't. Don't. I
yeah,
know
what's he
exactly where
buying?
you're gonna go.
I
No,
heard.
don't even go
He's
there.
buying the library,
Yeah,
people.
no, well,
No,
we already
no.
discussed that.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado or don't,
Do or don't.
Kev Dog.
Thank you.
That's
great
right.
Great to be here.
And if you want to do podcasts and you want to, make yourself sound maybe a quarter as good as I do, you want to call Kev right here at Doghouse Studios and get yourself a podcast where you can really talk about anything because that's what we do.
Yeah.
And we're
absolutely.
running a special, $499 for your initial episode.
Each show.
Each show.
Each
Yep.
show, that's right.
Yep. But your initial episode.
I got to tell you, Andy, when
Yes.
when Uncle Sam left last week,
Right.
he called me immediately. How is this battery dead already? He calls me immediately and he goes, "That Andy, he's got a hell of a voice.
Yeah.
He's got a hell of a voice." He goes,
But he ain't no Ray. I'll tell you
Well,
that.
anyway.
That's what he told me
He's like,
anyway.
"Yeah, he can
He
actually
told-
form sentences unlike Ray."
I know. He called me. I was like, hello?
Yeah,
No,
he
he
wanted
didn't.
your number. Yeah, he
Swear
wanted
to
your
God.
number. Yeah.
He called me.
Swear to
I
God.
You're
I
old
swear
news,
to
Ray.
God.
Uncle Sam, we're through.
As soon as I was
You're
on the phone, I
yesterday's
text
news.
Kevin. I was like, yo, you got my phone number somehow. But anyway, he called me. And he's like, I just want you to know I really appreciate it. I certainly do appreciate you guys bringing me on the show like you did.
He's Foghorn Leghorn.
And he was, and he left.
I said, boy.
He had people left outside in the car while he sat down, put on the head. I said,
Yeah,
"Okay, put them
he
headphones
left
on."
Aunt CJ in the car.
Yeah.
Yep.
He said, let me tell you something, boy.
He was really, really happy that he got to go on the, be on the show.
Yeah.
So hopefully the next time he comes to town, it's the three of us again, and he can come in, sit in, and enjoy himself. But Uncle Sam, if you're listening, and we know you are, which camera am I? I'm usually 3.
Hold on.
I don't know which one.
And
to
you
look
had the
at.
ever
I feel
funny
like Ray
Daniel
right now.
Kerr.
Oh, the light switch isn't on.
Hang on,
No, you're over. It's
I'll
hot.
still look at it. Uncle Sam, you're more than welcome to come on the next time you're up here. We'd love to have you on for a full show.
Look how bad your eyes look, dude.
My eyes? What are you talking about?
You're going to have a stroke.
I'm not going to have a stroke.
Look
you
at your
dick.
eyes. They're all beady-eyed
No,
and
they're
tired.
not. They're not. Well, I am tired. You
Oh, I know. You really
work,
do look tired.
I do work a regular job,
So I'm in the bank.
I like how he gets right off of that. Oh, yeah. So I don't have a job, so I'm,
Well, because
Okay.
it intertwines with what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
What intertwines
So they got this new girl in there.
Right.
in the bank?
Yeah.
Does she have a name?
I don't know. She's cute, though.
She's the banker.
No, I got my other
I
broads
bent
at
her
the
over
TD
the
Bank, and they know who I
You
am.
got the other broads at the TD Bank.
So I goes there, and I got a fairly big check I'm taking out.
Yeah.
You know,
From FanDuel or?
no.
Oh,
You know. So
You're taking out a check.
I'm taking out a check.
So you wrote a check to yourself.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So she goes,
In the
Do you-
memo section, it said, for a job well done.
do you have? Yeah, right.
What the hell was that?
Oh,
A little
God.
piece of my thorax.
Ooh.
So she goes,
Right.
do you have ID? I said, what was the bank card? First she goes, do you have an account with us? I'm like, yeah, 6 of them. Do you have any ID? No, she's like, can you put your bank card in? You got to put your bank card in the thing.
Right.
Do you have ID? I said, wasn't that the bank card? So now I'm getting twisted.
You were pissed because she didn't know who you were.
Correct.
Yeah. You don't know who I am,
She
baby.
goes, and what's your occupation?
Professional gambler.
I said, retired.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's why we're. So... And can I ask what you're using the money for?
No.
I said, yeah, breast implants for my sister.
Oh
No.
my God.
Oh.
No, actually, I wanted to say that,
Right.
and I didn't. I was going to say, or for my mother.
Right.
I said, food. I didn't know. I couldn't think of anything quick enough, so I just said,
And then she looked at
food.
you.
Yeah, she did. She was like,
Okay.
I feel bad. I
Food.
feel bad
Right.
because when I do that. They're like, "What are you using money for?" I'm like,
Right.
"None of your business."
yeah,
really.
but they'll put that down, and
I
then
don't
they'll
care what they
investigate
put
you,
down.
dude.
They don't want to invest. It's none
For
of their
what?
business.
It's under $9,000.
It's not legal for them to ask me. It's none of your business. Now,
No.
if you're a federal agent,
How do you know it was
sure.
under 9,000?
Well, because that's what they question. Anything over 9,000, right? 900.
No,
It's
under.
9,000.
Under.
Under 9,000?
What? 4,500.
You don't have to tell them though.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell, and it's none of their goddamn business.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It just throws
Absolutely.
up red flags if it's over like $9,000, dude.
Right, but now they lowered it because my girls even told me, she's like, Ray, yeah, I'm like, dude, 4,000? What do you put it in or take it out?
Is that because of Biden?
I don't know, but I was like, even putting it in? Jesus Christ, you think you'd want the money,
I
even
can't.
drug money or not?
I can't stick it in.
Oh! Oh! It's money!
Ray,
Right.
good lord.
You don't,
I
have, you don't have to be
says-
that loud on the mic, you know.
No, I have good microphones, unlike some people around here.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
really.
Which I do want to discuss, by the way.
Oh, I'm down with that.
What?
When?
What do you want to
just
do?
say when?
Tell me how much you want for these. I'll just. God, this is so real.
So Ray was out last week, or last show
week
anyway.
before that, yeah.
Kev was actually across the pond again,
Was yes.
hanging out with the cheeky little cunts, from what I understand.
That means so much different over there.
I'm sure.
It means like you're like a jester.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's such a cunt.
Yeah, you're a cheeky cunt.
cheeky
You're
cunt.
like a jester. You're like a funny guy.
All right.
Hello,
And I'm
it's my buddy
yeah,
Kevin. He's
try
a
that in the
cunt.
States. You're gonna get stabbed.
Yeah.
Right? You get stabbed right in the throat.
So how was your little trip there, Kev?
It was pretty good.
Trip
you know,
two?
pretty uneventful. We had a good time. We the second day it rained, so
Right.
we raced in the rain, which sucks.
Doesn't it always rain in
It
England?
always rains in the UK, so
Yeah.
you're like, I got a 50-50 shot. It's not gonna be clear. So yeah, so we ended up. I think we qualified like terrible, like 29th. Came back to 17th, which
It's
was nice.
terrible.
And then the second day, you better your grid position, your starting point, and then we started and kind of lingered right around 20th on the second day out of 42.
Right.
But you know, it's hard to make the people understand. Oh, you're 20th. That sucks.
That's what I said.
No.
It's
Over in the
they-
UK, the talent level is way up there.
Yeah, they
way
don't
up there,
get it,
yeah.
man.
And so from first place to 20th
Oh,
place,
here we go.
the distance was the time to first place was like 1.4 seconds.
And down the stretch they come. It's Rodeo in 20th, and he's hanging on close in 19th, 18th, 17th, and there he is, Rodeo from the USA in 20th place. High five.
All right, I'm not gonna talk anymore.
Okay. That's all I had to say. That was a course record.
A course record.
The cunt made a record.
The cheeky little cunt. The cheeky little cunt.
Did I share this? Oh boy,
Anywho,
getting old.
Kev,
so
wait.
Go ahead. What?
Because, Kev,
What? Tell me.
what was the food like over there?
Food sucks.
was
It's terrible.
What'd you tell me about the
terrible.
how
sausage?
could the food suck? I thought
The
French food was good.
Shut
I
the
can't.
up, wait.
You can say what I said, but I don't want to say what I said.
Are you serious?
It was what I forget what it was.
All right, so Kev told me, I was asking, like, yo, how's everything over there? Kev sends me a message. He goes, all right, so the bacon is ham, or the ham is bacon.
The ham is bacon. Yeah.
Right. And he goes, and the sausage is like chunks of meat shoved into a condom.
Yeah, it's real like
am I wrong?
It's real gray looking,
Right.
right?
You've been to the UK and you've had the
I've
sausage.
never
Tell
been
me
to the
that's
UK,
not a dead
but
on.
it's-
Ray's never been out of Hamilton.
Really?
Yeah. It's like
no, he's
Hamilton
been
and
out- he's
Philly,
been
and
out of
that's as
Hamilton.
far as he
Never.
goes.
Can I have a sip of this?
You can have that. I told you could,
you
dickhead.
could? Thank you.
Yeah.
I hate diet, but I'll drink it.
It's
'cause I'm
delicious.
thirsty. Is it?
That is the best iced tea. I love the Diet Wawa green tea. They do not sponsor our show, you fucks. But I spend a lot of money there.
Ching ching.
I actually.
That is
That's
good,
me.
Andy.
That's
It is, right?
It really is.
And 5 calories.
Tastes like mint.
Nah, I don't think so.
Tastes like beer, don't it? Does it taste like beer a little
If
bit?
it tastes like beer, I'd be throwing up.
Oh my god!
I am not a beer drinker. It's
I hate
gross.
beer.
It's just horrible.
And this looks like the color of my pee, so this won't go so well.
It's urine.
Of your pee?
Yeah.
Good lord.
So tonight, I was on my way home and I told my daughter, I said, listen, I got dinner tonight, right?
Right.
And I'm going to tell her what it was. Because this kid's become a cook since my youngest one moved out.
Good.
She's cooking, right? So
Literally.
anyway, I said, I got dinner tonight. So I stopped over at Pantry.
My place.
Yeah.
Nice.
And,
Did he say, "You with Mr. A"?
As soon as I walk through the door, I hear, hello, sir.
I love him.
So I go
Did he
over.
say hello, Vishnu?
No, he didn't.
Hello, Vishnu.
Hello, Vishnu. So, by the way, that's catching on. It's catching on.
I know
People-
it is.
People love it.
Hello, Vishnu.
I go in the bar tonight and they're like, hello, Vishnu. Trying.
They want
Trying
the
to say
shirt.
it.
They want the Vishnu
That is
shirt.
such a
And-
great voice.
And, and they asked me, who is Vishnu? And I'm like, it's a name of somebody I worked with. And Ray, I said it one night, and Ray just loved it. So, I mean,
Say hello, Vishnu.
hello, Vishnu.
God bless you.
Hello, Vishnu.
God bless you.
Hello.
God bless you. Sounds like you're sneezing.
All right, back to the pantry.
So anyway,
Anywho.
so I go in the pantry and he's like, hello, sir.
The
Right?
little guy's like this big.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I go over and I ordered a chicken or whatever. And I'll tell you what, the place is clean.
Oh, spotless.
It really, really is.
It is.
Very well stocked, by the way. Ray, you were correct. So
Hats.
I order the chicken, and the girl behind the counter, who's lovely, by the way, she asked me, first of all, what cologne are you wearing? You smell like my husband. Right? And I said, I love the Middle Eastern stuff. It's Katafa, right? Latafa, I'm sorry. Latafa.
Mustafa?
Kwafa, right?
Yeah.
So
Yafa.
anyway.
Yafa.
So she goes, I love the way it smells. You smell like my husband.
Yes.
Right? And she goes,
He's in jail.
so she goes, would you like the potato logs? And I said, well, I guess, yeah, because it's not for me. I ain't eating it.
Sure.
So I'm like, yeah, I'll take the potato logs. She goes, we have one mac and cheese left. Would you like the mac and cheese? And I said, yeah. And then
Jambalaya.
your boy comes from
Screams.
behind the counter with a broom.
Yes.
Right? And he goes, hello, sir. Would you like the jambalaya? And I said, that's so funny you're saying that. I said, my friend Ray comes in here all the time.
Get the fuck out.
And he goes, I love Ray. He loves the jambalaya. Right? And I said, yeah. I said, I'll take it because of him.
Jambalaya.
So she made me, dude, you couldn't ask for anything more from these people, honest to God.
I know.
She makes fresh fucking potato logs. She goes, it's going to take about 4 minutes. I hope you don't mind. I'm
4.
like, no, I'll wait for it. So, and I was, I wasn't like being an asshole, like, whatever. I said, no, that's fine. Go ahead. So she drops them in oil that you could see through. It's not like thick, like
Because
in
nobody
there for.
goes in there.
Well, no, I mean even that, dude. I work in the food industry, and I see.
I know.
And it's not thick, like brown. It's like real fresh looking oil, right? So anyway, they drop them in there. She gets me my chicken, and everything's fresh. Everything's fresh, right? They couldn't do more for me. So he goes, make sure you give him an extra jambalaya, right? So I did. He did. And then
try.
I go up to pay, right? And he says, he goes, okay, and he rings it up or whatever, and he's like, I'm going to give you a discount because you're friends with Ray. And he said to me, he goes, make sure you tell him.
Oh my God.
But yeah, what's with this? With the hands.
He fingered me once.
He's with the hands all nice. He goes like this. He rings me up
God.
on the register,
Yes.
right? And then he goes, make sure you tell
Tell
me.
Mr. Ray.
Right? He was so happy,
Wow.
right?
He's the best.
So I told him, I said, you got to listen to the show.
Oh, God.
And he goes, I said, Ray brings you up all the time. He's like, oh, that's so nice of him. He's such a nice man, blah, 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 blah. But
Did you ever see the episode of Seinfeld when Babu opens up the Middle Eastern restaurant and everyone told him no, and Jerry's like, you should do it, Babu.
Right.
And he does it and no one shows up. So
Yeah.
Jerry
Oh, my
goes
God.
in and like Jerry wasn't that hungry. And he's like, what do you do? Jerry, I got this and that. And Jerry's like, nah, I'll just have tea and toast. And he goes, tea and toast. He goes, tea and toast. And then Jerry's like, never mind. Give me the goulash, you know. And, but,
Yeah, but-
it's like they wait on you and they're like, Mr. A, jambalaya?
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't even
dude,
breathe.
you weren't exaggerating with that at all, like to make it funny.
I know.
Dude, I walked in the door there, and the guy's like, hello, sir. I was like, what the fuck?
He's the best.
Like, he was so nice.
He
Like, he
does.
really was, honest to God.
Mr.
And I took the food home, and I tried it, right? Because I can't have any of it, really. I mean, between the rice with just like, oh, God.
The chicken rice
and
is spicy.
Yeah. So I tried a little bit of that. Absolutely delicious.
Yeah, it's good.
Everything tastes fresh. I got I got a bunch of different stuff. I got the chicken fingers, I got chicken wings, so my daughter could try it, right? And the chicken tenders were like so good.
Yeah, they're
Dude,
good.
and
Yeah, they're
juicy,
awesome. They're awesome. Yeah, I
fresh.
agree.
From Cisco, like I said, I know you could go see the truck every morning.
Yeah, so I really, honest to God, you guys got to go into Pantry One over on Fairmount and 30.
Fairview.
Fairview. I work on Fairmount. Sorry, Fairview.
Over
and
in
30.
Locust and Walnut, right in the heart of Hamilton.
No, but honestly, go into Pantry One over on Fairview and 30.
Thank you.
See our friend Babu. Make sure you tell
His
him.
name's really Babu?
Shandi.
Shandi?
Shandi.
No, I don't
Shandi.
know. Shandi.
Anyway,
What is it?
I don't know.
I don't know his name either.
Oh, my God.
You'll know the guy.
I call him, yo, dude.
You'll know the
Mr.
guy.
Ray.
As soon as you walk through the door, he's like, "Hello, sir."
He's like right here. He's like, whoosh.
He is
Hello, I'm Babu.
with his broom, and I'll tell
Can I
you
get
what.
you a water bottle?
That store, you honestly, I mean, I wouldn't eat off the floor, but you could.
He's got pot. How about all the bongs and shit?
Oh yeah, he's got a bunch of shit.
That's
in there. He's got
huge.
vapes. He's got everything.
Vapes,
in there.
Yeah.
bongs. He's got
That store-
hats, winter hats, ski masks.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go in there and rob the guy.
You could, and there's weapons to do it in there.
Weapons.
Yeah. You
Oh,
could-
dude, I
Samurai
got an
swords.
ice thing there to take the ice off the car. Dude, he's got everything.
But honestly, I mean, in all, we're kidding around, but honestly, the store is absolutely beautiful. He's got it fully stocked with everything you could possibly
Stocked.
need. I mean, stocked.
Stocked.
Jacked. That store is jacked. The food is fresh and tastes delicious, by the way. Yeah.
So it was a sad week at the Scipione house this week,
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
as Ace Frehley died.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up, too. It's
And-
on my list.
You know, I
And now a tribute to guitar legend Ace Frehley.
not Freely. That's right, Frehley. It's
Frehley.
perfect.
That's right.
So I used to get mad at Ace because he was always like, I've been sober for 22 years, and when they tell me that I still can't play guitar, I don't know what, Gene and Paul, they suck,
All right.
But I will say this, I have ESP. I really do. Like,
Okay.
it's been verified.
By who?
Doctors
Babu.
and
Okay.
lawyers.
Babu.
Babu knows.
Hello, Ray.
And,
He knows I want the chicken.
So I knew death was around the Kiss camp, and I'm going to tell you why.
Why, Ray?
Because when Gene got in that car accident,
Uh-huh.
I was I was in the middle of something. Bunny's like, "Oh, Ray, Gene." I'm like, "What?" Oh God.
So Bunny told you.
Yeah, he got in a car accident. They just, it ran through on the news real quick, and I was doing something.
I fell asleep behind the wheel.
So I watch, and he did. He fell asleep behind the wheel, or whatever happened. Who the fuck knows? So now I'm thinking, and I told Bunny, I said, what the fucked up thing is, like,
They're old.
They're going to die pretty soon.
Eventually, yeah.
Because I figured Peter Crisswood, he's the oldest, and he looks like a fucking skeleton. And I'm like, never thought it would be Ace. You know, when Gene goes, it is going to be very tough on me.
Right.
You know, it really is. I mean, but like there was people pouring out,
Go ahead.
you know, telling me about Ace and,
Right.
oh, dude, I'm sorry. Like people I haven't heard from in a while. And, I mean, I you know, he was probably my, you know, I dig Gene. You know that.
Yeah.
And even when I loved Kiss, it was Paul and Gene. It was never like Ace and Peter, you know, even though they made the group and everything. But so I go back through I just found a box of old pictures, dude.
Right.
And I found those pictures I put on Facebook with a threat. Now, Kiss would never let you take pictures until the final tour. The tickets used to say no cameras, no video, no nothing, right? And they would come and get the security guard. You know, I got caught several times, so I used to sneak the little throwaway cameras in just in case. So those fucking things are with like a throwaway fucking camera, and I find all these pictures of fucking Ace that I took, like incredible pictures, and then I took a picture of them with my phone,
Right.
and then edited them, and they came out fucking incredible. And then they're on, I put them on Facebook.
Right.
I mean, and
saw them.
it looks like I was on top of the fucking guy, and
like,
I was
oh.
in row 2 back
And
then.
from what I understand, he would have liked that.
But
Yes.
you know, I was back then I wasn't, you know, Kiss wasn't selling the ticket packages, so you really had to fucking know someone, which I ended up, I mean, the tickets, I used to get robbed. But anyway, back then I was in like row 2, you know what I mean, which was still good.
Right.
Sometimes 1, sometimes 3, never worse than 3, but. And just with that little throwaway camera, just going like this. You couldn't aim. You just went like this in the area.
Yeah.
You know, fucking be, you know, like this, you know. But anyway, that's my Ace Frehley is dead story.
Right.
There's no end to that, is there?
It's over. I mean, I wasn't overly upset. I mean, he wasn't in the band, but I think they were working on something.
What, with Gene and Paul? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
You know, we actually played with Ace Frehley back
Who?
in the day. We did.
Who's we?
My band back in the day.
No, you didn't.
I swear to God.
Stop lying.
We opened, yeah.
You what?
He played the Circle Tavern in Brigantine on several occasions. But you didn't know that, did you?
That's when
Mr.
he was
Kiss
real-
guy.
That's when
Mr. Kiss guy.
That's when he was dead fucking broke.
Well, yeah, he was playing the Circle in Brigantine, bro. Of course he was
And you
broke.
played with him?
No, we opened up for him.
Oh.
Yeah, we opened up. We were the opening
So you
act.
really had a real band.
I actually had a real band, yes.
And
I
you
did.
don't want to start a new one
I
with me
don't
and
want
Andy.
to start a new one.
He hates
No,
us.
my fingers are broken. Doesn't matter. My fingers are broken. I can't.
Later on in the show, we're going to do bar questions, and maybe
Bar
that came up.
questions?
Yeah.
You know, it is Johnny Carson's 100th birthday yesterday.
No,
I think it's today, yeah.
Today is the birthday of my idol, Johnny Carson.
Yes, sir!
That's right.
And mine is his sidekick,
Ed McMahon.
Ed McMahon.
Ed, as you know him.
Yes, so great one.
Okay, are we doing that now?
No, well, whatever you want to do.
No.
We could throw the teaser out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
throw
there's the teaser
out.
for the show tonight. But he seriously is one of my idols. I love Johnny Carson. I still watch his reruns, and we'll get into that later in a
You
little
drink that
bit.
whole thing?
I need more. Like, I'm in that.
In what?
In that what?
I ate right through the fucking Ozempic. Like, for some reason, listen to me. I was doing good.
Where'd this come from?
Yeah, really.
Listen,
Don't you
I-
get sick from it?
No, I haven't
Oh, my
walked.
God.
Listen, I haven't done anything.
Right.
Okay, nothing. But my weight's been staying pretty much down.
Right.
You
Where are we
know,
at?
290. Anyway,
Okay. That's better than 300, buddy.
so tonight I know I'm a little bloated because I'm going to tell you why.
You're a little bloated.
Last night, out of
You ain't
nowhere, my
290
stomach
bloated.
fucking started.
Really?
Now it's like 5 a.m. and I'm like trying to play a little bit, and I'm like, I'm hungry,
Ray.
and it never got like that, right?
Feed me, Ray. Ray.
Oh, stop it, stomach!
Feed me, Ray.
I
Feed
can't.
me.
Not until morn.
Give me food, you fuck.
No, I can't.
I'm hungry.
McDonald's. McDonald's isn't open yet.
I want more.
No.
Give it to me, Ray.
No.
You fat fuck, you're hungry.
Try some of these for now, Eric.
Fuck your gummy bears, you fat bastard.
No.
Give me the food.
How about some tea?
Let's go to pantry.
No, he's not open. Anyway,
Yes.
so she went to Wawa's and got me a.
Yeah.
For breakfast, I had, you know.
Wawa's, more than one.
The Wawas.
I went to the
Wawas.
Wawa. She went to the Wawa's, and I got
Hello.
the, you know, the sandwich, the bacon, egg, cheese on a croissant.
A croissant.
No, a croissant.
A croissant.
Croissant.
And then she got me the potato,
The hash brown.
the hash brown,
The hash brown.
and I'm drinking like 2-3 cups of coffee now, and I love it.
Oh, I love that
With
for you.
4 tablespoons of sugar
Be a man. Oh God.
and half and half. Oh, it's so good, Andy.
Right. It's a dessert at that point.
Anyway, so tonight it got ugly.
Oh boy.
We eat Corrados usually 3-4 nights a week, and
Oh my God.
she got me.
What?
We eat out every night.
Did you get the cauliflower pizza from Corrado's? It's
Better.
good. Oh.
She got
Not healthier, better.
she got a pepperoni pizza. It was all oily.
Greasy.
I know.
Did you?
I got my
you did
typical.
the dip.
No,
into the
because
grease?
I wasn't going to eat it.
Oh,
I got me a grilled cheese
right.
and a quart of chicken pastina.
A quart.
A quart. Now I usually eat half and then half at midnight.
Of course.
Well, let me tell you, son. I ate the whole fucking quart. I was dipping the sandwich in it. I ate that.
Yeah.
I drank a 20-ounce Coke, and then I went and ate she got the pizzas cut like real. It was a real big slice because it was a medium.
Right.
And I ate that oily pizza, and I can't fucking breathe. But my mouth is all dried out from the fucking pepperonis.
Yeah.
So
Pepperonis.
I got, I'm trying to I'll be drinking liquid all night till I throw up maybe, but
Oh, that's good.
it's gonna be awful at home.
Right.
I'm really thirsty. Like I may drink 12 Cokes tonight.
Oh, you're wild.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't have
awful.
any here.
Get
You do?
wild.
No.
Not here. I mean when I get home.
Oh, when you get home.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's just me.
What did your stomach sound like after you were eating?
I went and took a thing.
Prilosec.
What'd you take?
What do you take for heartburn?
It's called a poop. And then I feel
For
better.
heartburn?
Usually, I don't take them heartburn
What did
things.
What did your stomach sound like though? I wonder.
Andy, if I may say
I
something
wonder
to you,
what your stomach sounded like.
I have the cleanest movements ever. in
Clean
history.
sweep? Clean sweeps?
Dude, for the last 3 months. They're about 8 foot long. 8 foot long. They just go all the way down through
8 foot.
Fairview.
8 foot long.
No, seriously. They go through Fairview.
Right.
All the way. And I'm like, wow, because I got the turbo flush. This must really clear all the pipes out, you know?
Right.
The Ray torpedo.
The Ray Torpedo.
The Ray
I had
torpedo.
no idea we were going in this direction this evening.
We're not.
Yeah, that was,
But
that was
anyway,
quite a turn.
I did. We are going to do a bit tonight in
Yes.
memory of cancer. Jesus Christ. In memory of Carson.
Memory of cancer.
Sorry, Kev. I was debating whether to say
fine.
cancer or
That's
not. And it was still on the frontal lobe.
Are you going to do a little what do you call it, a seance to bring the ghost of Johnny here? Okay. It's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to do it now?
No.
No?
When do you want to do it?
When we're ready. Whenever
Hey,
you're
we
ready.
got folks that are liking the poop bit.
Yeah.
Jay says he's taking a poop now, watching the podcast.
Thank you,
while,
Jay.
While taking a dump, and Jen says a good poop does a body good.
There you go.
It does.
It
but
really
girls
does.
don't. Remember, girls don't
They
poop.
don't poop. No,
They don't
no.
poop.
Oh,
so.
they do.
Neither
they
does.
don't.
Dude, I live with like 7 of them
Oh,
all at
stop
once.
it. Stop it.
And they stink it up, man.
Come on, Andy.
They
I
do,
don't want to
though.
hear
I
that.
You can't say that. You really
I'm just
can't.
being
You're not allowed
honest.
to say
Can't
that,
say
Andy.
that, dude.
They fart louder than men. They do. And then they laugh at it.
You are
Yeah.
You are
That is awful.
true.
They're
You are
they're
just-
gonna hate you.
I don't care. It's true, though. Don't let them
It's
fool
not
you.
going to be good.
And women are really slobs. The majority of them.
Good Lord,
They'll
man.
say they're not, but they
Hey, Ray,
are.
did you lock the door?
I
Just
did.
the way it is.
Okay.
Why? Somebody walk in?
I don't know. I heard a bell.
Last
You
week,
heard a bell? Well, go check. I don't want to get shot.
you never
gonna
know
get
who's coming
shot.
through.
We-
Last
we
week,
leave the
we
door
By
had
the way, I'm
open now.
very
people.
close to getting my carrying permit, in case you're wondering. Yes.
Yeah, I was. Thank God I'll be able to
I
sleep
did.
tonight.
I qualified. I did everything.
Really?
Yeah, it's all
Nice.
over.
Cool.
It's pretty. Just got to
I
get
gotta
the
get
four.
mine.
The four. what do they call it? They call 4 people.
Four Horsemen.
No, 4 people. The references.
Right.
They got to
Three.
call it.
Who
Oh, is
did
it
you-
3?
Yeah.
Who did you put on? Your mother?
It's
your
no.
brothers?
You just go online real quick and
high level people. Bro.
High
High level.
level
High
people.
level. High
Babu,
level.
Boo Boo, what's his name?
Babu's one of them.
Babu's one.
Shandy.
Yes, Mr. A.
So real.
Mr. A, my wife Shandy. I'm like, wow, yeah, it's a Kiss song.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, Mr.
Yes. Hello, sir.
I woke up one night and he was behind me in my bed, and I'm like, he's like, Jambalaya. I'm like, ah!
Jambalaya Ray.
Jambalaya. It's, you know what the
Ray,
best part
Ray
is?
is such a nice man.
When I walked in, he really does. He runs from behind the counter.
Dude,
he
he did
goes
that
to
to
the
me.
kitchen. He's like, Mr. Ray,
He-
Jambalaya.
Dude,
How many would you like? I'm
I
like, fuck, give me 4.
Swear to God on my kids, he did that. He came
I
out.
know what he did.
The little break between the kitchen and the
Yes.
counter, and he came out. And he's like, Ray really likes my jambalaya, and I started laughing right at him
Oh my God.
Dude, that's awesome.
because it was the most dead on thing.
He loves me.
And I was looking forward to like going in there
Mm-hmm.
because I'm like, Ray talks about this guy all the time, this place. So when I went in, he was like, hello, sir. I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. And I went over and he's like, everything's fresh here. Would you like, what would you like?
So
he
the-
couldn't be nicer, honest to God.
When we first started going in there, Bunny went in there once with the boys alone, and she comes back. She's like, oh, she's like all startled. I'm like, because she knows don't give my number. I don't want nobody calling me. You know,
Oh, God
she's like,
forbid.
Ray, I gave Babu your number. I'm like, what? He was like, he got a speeding ticket, and he was like,
Oh my God.
he said that you work for in the town, and you could like if you could help him, and this. I just gave him your number, so I'm like, fuck. So I know I saved the message somewhere. I got to get it back, but he's like, Mr. A, hello, it's Babu. I got a speeding ticket. Can you please help me? So by the time I went there to try to help him, he already had paid the ticket and this and that. And that's when I whip out the Lucky 13 business card that's got my private number. And I'm like, Babu, here.
Private number.
Next
my
time,
God.
The lucky 13 card.
next time.
Oh, my God.
Call me.
You are such a douchebag.
Oh, no, I'm serious.
Lucky 13.
It's a business
Do
card
you
that says,
seriously have one?
Shut up.
Stop it.
Yeah, I need to see
Why
this.
don't we
I
have
really
one?
need
all
to
it
see
says
this.
is Lucky 13
Yeah.
solving the world's problems.
Oh, for
Shut
God's
I swear to
up.
God. And look, it's got
Are
my
you
number.
fucking serious
No,
right now?
Yeah, sure.
Where did you get these made at home?
They're like 25 years old.
Yeah, no shit. I like, he's got it crossed off.
Handwritten
Wait a
P.O.
minute.
box.
Kev, you got to see this.
Oh,
Hold
wait,
on.
let me see that.
You get one of those. But guess what?
He didn't even get it fixed like professionally. He crossed
This
it
is
out with
almost like
fucking,
the.
put a fucking pen. He crosses it
Yeah.
out.
I've
This
got
is
a,
a-
I've got a different PO box now. I've got 3 different PO boxes.
What?
Wait a minute.
He's such a. Well, you're cheap, boy.
Listen. This is like. This is like.
Lucky 13.
By the way, John DeStefano made that logo. Thank
Did
you.
he? Nice. What's up, John? Hey, Mike Yakubowski says hello.
Mike Yakubowski. Anywho,
How many did you got? Ray? Is this the last one?
no, I
I'll
got
just put
hundreds.
it- I'll put it
But
on.
listen to me.
That's
Did you
great.
go? Did you go on each one of the hundreds that you have in the box and change the
No,
the
as
PO
I put
box?
them in my wallet. But look, what's the top say? When people are like, what do you do? I'm like,
What does it say, Kev? I didn't
I
even
can barely
see.
make it out.
Yeah, I can't read it either.
Solving the world's problems. Lucky
that's what I
13
do.
Oh,
Enterprises.
for
what I
God's
do.
sake.
Do you really have that LLC?
not no more. Got in trouble.
How to get in trouble? How do you
Long
get in trouble with
story.
LLC?
I don't know.
What
I'm
is
kidding.
what is the LLC?
But no,
It's just Lucky 13
it's
Enterprises
not
LLC.
active anymore.
No,
But
I'll have to look that up.
so what? It's almost like the Jimmy Hoffa card when he wrote on the back of it to the cop.
Right.
Give this man any, whatever you could give him. It's almost like that. I actually wrote on the back to a guy once. I put, if you ever get stopped by a Hamilton cop, just give him this.
If you ever get stopped, don't use this PO box. It's
No,
the
don't
new
use the
one
PO
is-
box, but tell him, please give this man every
The PO box is wrong.
discretion you
Yeah.
could give
The
him.
LLC doesn't work.
If you must contact me, scratch off.
Does this
here's
really
my-
hold a lot of weight? Does it really?
It does.
It does.
Oh, it does.
It does. So I'm
It
gonna rip.
sure
I'm gonna
does.
rip down Bellevue Avenue tomorrow.
whatever you
and get
want, bro.
arrested, and I'm gonna give him this card
Give him the card.
and see what they say.
laugh.
No, I'm
You
not.
laugh.
No,
My
I'm not-
manager ended up in county
Your
jail, and he was in a private fucking.
Who was it?
My manager.
Your manager.
He punched a guy one time, and I mean, this kid could fight.
Right.
And he's a little, just a little, not a spark plug. What do they call
Sputnik?
them? No, not a Sputnik. Like the little, what plug? They call
Fire
it?
plug.
Fire plug.
Yeah.
Right. And he showed me a picture because he got sued for life. He's like,
Sued for life.
yeah, he'll never pay
That's
back what he
aggressive.
owes, like, $500,000. Anyway, he showed me a picture this guy took after he got hit. Andy.
Yes.
It looked like, now I'm not kidding. I said, what did you hit him with? He said, my fists. I said, would you sit on top of him? He said, no, that was one shot.
Wow.
Both eye, he cracked his fucking eye socket. This guy, Andy, I mean, it looked like he got beat with a fucking pipe by 6 guys.
Right.
One fucking shot. Cracked the whole side of his, then everything bruised up. I mean, this kid looked like he was dead. So he got in trouble and through that and got arrested and had to serve 3 months, I think.
And he was like, wait a minute.
And
Hold on a minute. I got this call.
no, him I had to make a call for.
Ignore the pen
Actually,
mark
you know
on
what?
here, by the
he,
way.
He listens to the show too. I don't want to give his name out. but
Right, don't do that.
He did. He actually had left to start his own business,
Right.
and he called me, and I just happened to know the warden. We all kind of know him. If, I won't say his name, but
Right.
and I just, can you just help me? This kid, blah blah blah. He's never been in jail, and they did put him in a private jail.
Really?
Yeah.
Club
we
Med?
I took care of him.
Right.
I took care of all my bitches.
That's good.
Yeah.
You should-
I'm sure he still hasn't heard the end of it.
No, I forget now, so I don't even.
Oh
It's
my.
awful.
Wow.
Yes.
Nothing like
Anywho.
the favors there, right?
I don't ask for nothing back. I like
You
helping
just do.
people.
Right.
Well, clearly you got the cards to prove it.
And in case you want to get somebody's ass beat, you can call that guy.
No, he don't mess around no more. He can't. Yeah, he can't.
Right.
He's got a beautiful family now, and guy's been with me 20 years, I think, all told, in different times. He's back with me. He's a father now. He was a kid back then when he started with me. Christ, he was young.
Right.
When did you start Lucky 13 Enterprises?
I mean, literally 25, maybe 20, 25 years ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's like is it a nonprofit? Well, it's not a nonprofit. it's an
No, it was
LLC.
just one of my LLCs.
Right. You couldn't even get an upgrade on your cards since then?
No, I had that made local. I just needed something.
What, on
Tappers?
one of your
Because-
copiers?
Well, no, because
You
I
gotta
had
made it
I had
Tappers.
bills with that logo.
Tappers. Oh, my
No.
God.
Tapper stationery.
No, a friend of ours made it.
Tapper
And I had,
Stationery in Hamilton, where your friends are.
I had because I had letterhead with that. I had the bills with the, you write through 4 sheets or whatever. All the envelopes,
the carbon copies and stuff like that,
envelopes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you ready to do Karnak?
Not yet.
Okay.
Kev said something about a nonprofit. So I know a lovely woman that's got a nonprofit that she works for called Duran's. This weekend, Saturday.
Oh,
they're
that's this
doing-
weekend.
Yeah, it's this weekend.
Fantastic.
Duran's Superheroes for Autism, 5K-ish walk, right? Benefiting the Duran Foundation, Saturday, October 25th, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. At Laurel Acres Park in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. If you want to register, and we suggest you do, go to duraninc.org/walk and get in there and
Spell it.
bring your people. Spell what?
You might want to spell Durang.
It's Duran,
Whoever.
Durands. You can find that information on my page and get on there. There's a little link you can like highlight, whatever they're called, QR link, and you can get on there and register your team of superheroes.
People
that
just send
walk
money.
for
Don't even
autism.
come and walk. Just send the
No,
money.
we want them to come and
Are
walk.
you going to walk?
I am walking, yes.
You going to wear like an outfit?
I might, yeah. I'll do anything for her.
So you said it was DURAND.com?
No,
Yes.
Duran's. He said it
It's
3
Duran,
different ways.
Duran, no, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Duraninc.org.
Oh,
You
Duran.
spelled it with an
/walk.
S.
Duran's. It's Duran's.
Now it's Duran's.
It's Duran's superheroes for autism.
Oh, Duran's.
Duran's
Yeah.
plural.
That's what I
plural.
said.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah. No, it's
if
not
you
plural.
go on the website, it is.
It's
to find
2
the
S's,
website,
Andy, Duran
Shut
Super.
up. Shut up.
Oh,
It's
Johnny.
Durand, DURANDINC.org/walk.
Thank you.
And get your superheroes registered and come out and do the 5K-ish walk,
And I
benefiting people with developmental issues.
I appreciate you not using my purple ball with these strangers you had last week.
Well, with the amount of money you throw away, you can maybe donate, you know. I wouldn't kill you.
Please.
Dude.
Well, I
Okay.
like what you did with Little Ray.
Little Ray can't. He don't need to
got
hear
an afro.
He doesn't need to hear or see all of this.
It's either the
craziness.
afro or like a little Russian hat.
Yes.
Or the guys that
He's
like
in-
guard the gate at Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
I ordered an Eagles hat like that with the wings on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a long hat with the string with the wings on the side.
Oh, please. Can you wear that on one of the shows,
I
please?
will. You know
I
which
would
one?
love that. Yeah, I
Got
know what
the
you're talking
Eagles in
about.
the front. Yeah.
You know, every year they come up with like different hats and stuff, right?
They do.
So this year, the two hats that they have that they're like pumping out is a captain hat with the little
And
leaves.
the helmet hat.
The helmet hat, and the other horrible one is the cowboy hat.
You don't like the old style
I do
cowboy
not
hat?
like the cowboy hat.
With the old logo?
No,
Black
it's-
and green?
No, I don't like it.
I almost bought it. Swear to God.
I wish you would have worn that.
Yeah, I was like, nah.
Every time I see somebody in it, I'm like, oh, fairy. All right.
What jerk off bought this?
Hello, Mary. Anyway, I don't like them.
So, what were bar
Yes.
questions you said you
Oh,
had?
the bar. You want to get to that? All right, we'll go into
Sure.
that right now. All right, let's see.
Can't stay all night tonight.
Do we have any kind of like music we can like play for this?
Bar,
Kev?
no,
What do you want
what
to
is
do?
it
I mean,
called?
that's
Like just an intro.
What's it, bar questions?
Yeah, bar questions.
All right, I'll do the
Let's
words.
do
Ready?
All right.
Bar questions. Andy, can you put a little something that I can sing to? What the
God.
fuck? This is like the middle of when The Price is Right goes to commercial. I mean,
Yo,
Christ.
by
Give me
the
a
way-
little.
by the
give
way-
me a beat.
The AI Price is Right stuff with Bob Barker. Have you seen it?
The what? No.
Oh, dude, you gotta go on TikTok and watch these.
Save that.
They are hysterical, dude. Hysterical. You're gonna love them. Remember, it's AI Price is Right, and anybody who's listening, go
I've
check
seen
out
some of those.
the AI Price is Right with Bob Barker, and it is. I'm telling you, and like the first run through, they are hilarious, and then after that, it just gets old. But they are great.
How about the
at first.
babies?
Oh, the babies are great.
Babies are the best.
Yeah.
She gets
And-
my grandmother so close to me with her stinky ass breath.
Some of them are really good.
Yeah.
I mean, but the Bob Barker and the other ones that are popular right now are Mr. Rogers Wrestling.
Oh my God, they're over the top.
Oh,
And Mr.
Hurry up, I
Rogers
got it. I'm
and
gonna forget
Bob
it.
Ross.
Bob Ross.
I'm
yeah.
gonna forget
Ross.
Bob Ross was good too.
Oh, and they got the Betty White one too, where she's wrestling the Undertaker. Shit's funny. He puts it through a fucking table that's on fire.
Come on, Kevin. I don't want to forget this.
I'm a big fan of the.
It's a great intro,
Olivia,
Kevin.
Olivia Chow stuff, but
All
I'm
right.
gonna leave it
It's
there.
a great intro.
Go. What?
I'm gonna forget.
All right.
What?
It's time for
Play
bar
this.
No, no,
Play-
no,
hold-
just
bar
this?
questions.
Andy is a drunk that likes to drink. He gets some questions that make us think. It's questions with drunk Andy. He gets them at a bar. Not really far. Gets them in a bar, and it's not real far. Andy is a drunk that drinks. He likes to get questions that make us think. Andy is a little queer. Everybody likes to sing. Go ahead, let's go.
All right.
That was
so
good for a while,
That was
wasn't
good,
it?
right? Yeah, that
Thank
was
you.
good. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
my one night a week where I go out to
He
Prohibitions
is
by
a drunk.
myself, and I have one
That
drink.
likes-
by
that
the
likes
way.
to drink.
That I like to drink.
He gets us
I do like
questions
my one drink.
that
Here
make
are
us
the
think.
questions that we have two bartenders that love our show
Thank you,
and
bartenders.
listens all the
Yes,
time.
thank you.
And
very
yes, I
much.
will pay for your
So
car.
and along the way, some of
I
the
will pay your
people,
bills.
the regulars in there,
Sure.
Norm and
Norm!
Cliff,
Eh.
they listen to the show too. But tonight,
Yes.
we have a new recruit.
Thank
It's a
you.
new bartender over there. I do not know her name, but shout out to Devin because Devin loves our show.
Yes.
We love
I
her.
think her name is Chastity.
All right, we'll call her Chastity.
Yeah,
she
Chastity.
asked this question
Hey,
tonight.
Chas.
Here's the question she
Yes.
asked tonight.
Yes.
So, do you guys think that Bigfoot has this is her talking, by the way. Do you think Bigfoot has just a regular wang, but hairy? Or do you think it's more like a dog lipstick, Vienna sausage situation? I mean, if we could influence evolution, man, I'd have a vibrating fucking jackhammer with one of them
Jesus
lead
Christ.
twisted things like from the fucking Ice Capades. and shit on my head and the head of my wang. So do you think like a Bigfoot has a regular wang?
Yes.
Or
Let's
does it
cover
have
it.
Where
like
did
a
you go for a
lipstick?
drink, for Christ's sake?
I think to
Prohibitions,
hell.
bro.
Okay.
Prohibition.
Okay.
This is what she asked me because she knows that the show's kind of crazy, so she asked me to ask you guys that.
It's hairy and big. Yeah.
Hairy and big?
Yes, hairy and big.
I said like a lipstick.
I say lipstick.
No, it's not
Yeah,
like
I'm
the
with you.
sausage. No way.
No. It's not the sausage. It's the haha that comes out when the dog's.
No, she said that's what she said. A Vienna sausage.
Do you think it's a Vienna sausage, or do you
No.
think it's a big hairy Don?
Big hairy.
I think it's small, and that's why he hides.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So Kev agrees with me.
Yep.
My dog's got
Two to
2
one, Ray,
sets
you're
of
out.
balls.
Now, all right. So I'm going to go to more questions that they asked me. All right. So, so they found Disco Prisco pics,
Holy shit.
What is that?
and Kevin had a mullet.
Kevin.
Yeah, he always had a
Kevin
mullet.
had a mullet. Yes. Yeah.
All right. So that was the.
We were Disco Prisco and the Mofos.
And the Mofos,
And
right.
Mr. Paul made us change it
Yes.
to Disco Prisco and the Imbibers.
Right. So and
Imbibers.
Kevin did have a mullet, right? That answers that one. Ray kind of looks like Eric Roberts. Young Ray looks like Eric Roberts.
Yeah.
Who's young Ray?
You.
You when you were younger.
Young Ray.
I look like Eric Roberts?
I
Yeah,
think so. Yeah,
that's
I'll
what
go
they
with
said.
that. Yeah.
More than Dice Clay, which kills
What
me.
was Eric
'cause I've heard
Roberts
that
like?
forever.
What was his
It's
act?
Julia's brother.
He was in Popa Greenwich Village with Mickey
He's so,
Rourke.
they cut my toe!
Yeah.
They cut my toe! Look, they cut my... He was the worst actor in the fucking world, bro.
He's actually a great actor.
He is?
He is, yeah.
he's not
Not there
Eric
he
Roberts
wasn't.
is. Yeah. I don't know what the deal was with him, if he pissed off people or whatever through his
Yeah.
career, but he seemed like him and Mickey Rourke were like the same kind of like on the same level, and then they both just dropped
See,
off.
Mickey Rourke went down a rabbit hole.
Oh,
Holy
please, dude.
shit.
He was the wrestler, right?
No, yeah, he was in the movie, yeah.
Yeah.
He
And
was
then
a
he- then he
boxer.
got-
No, the
all-
wrestler. He was the wrestler in the movie where
Yeah.
he's all
Yeah.
steroided out, right?
Yeah,
and
he
now
was
he's
great,
all juiced
man.
up big
He's
time.
a
Yeah, he's
fucking
all
mess.
fucked up. Go ahead.
All right, so the other thing was they were like, how come I found pictures of young Ray and young Kevin, but no pics of young Andy?
You did. You just didn't know how big he was. That really was him.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks nothing like old Andy.
All right, so Kev, question number 2. How did Kev get into sound? Which is weird. I thought that was a great question.
Yeah. I was a bass player in a band. The one we're talking about, playing the circle and whatnot, local places. And I'm the guy that bought the sound. Actually, I've always been the guy that bought the sound stuff. I mean, I built stuff back in high school. And then I got to the point where we would play with other bands, and they would ask us, "Hey, can you do sound for us if you're not playing? Can you do sound for us?" Because I had a nice system. I said, "Sure, no problem." So we go out, and then next thing I know, we're doing bigger bands and bigger bands and bigger bands. Had to tell my band that, guys, I got to charge you more money, or I got to go.
Right.
So I said at one point, I said, I'll make a better sound guy than I will a bass player, and the rest is history.
There you go.
Damn it.
Went down
that's
that
the
went down
answer.
that avenue.
I
But
thought
he could have wore makeup and
Usually
made
it's something,
zillions.
they ask me something like jerky that I've said on the show, like about Kev playing guitar or something. But somebody. it
Kevin
was actually,
plays guitar.
it was actually the dude sitting next to me.
Okay.
That listens to the show, and he's like, Kev play guitar, and he's in the sound and stuff, and whatever. And I said, yeah. He goes, well, how did he get into it? I said, I don't know. I'll ask on the show tonight.
Kevin played guitar
All right,
till
so
he found that lights were cheaper and he could make some cash.
and he was ripped off by a Mexican.
Who's called him Kevin?
Kevin, somebody stole the car.
Then
I come
somebody
over outside and
stole
I don't
the
see
car.
Somebody stole it.
And somebody stole him the car.
So Uncle Sam, in the short period of time that he was here, was
Yes.
on.
He
They
gained a
asked-
lot of traction.
Oh,
he
he
did.
did.
Yep.
He's got a lot of bitches after him, I bet.
So
I don't know about that.
Uncle Sam, pay my bills. Pay my bills.
So who is they were they I guess they're losing track because they're like
Yes.
you say Uncle Sam, you say Uncle Sam, I say Uncle Sam. Who is Uncle Sam really related to?
That'd be me.
That's Kevin.
Yep.
And will he come on your show again? Because they found him interesting enough.
If I'm here,
they
he
want to
will.
bring him back.
Yes.
Hey, if he's up again, I don't know when he's back, but I would say probably not because I'm not about to attempt, and I love you, Uncle Sam, not about to attempt to bring him in via phone.
Right.
Because that would be just
No,
a
then-
nightmare.
The next time he's up, he's invited to come in and sit with us.
I'm upset I didn't get to spend some time with Uncle Sam.
Be cryptic, and
This
that's what you
time.
get. What can we do?
Be cryptic.
Cryptic. This guy don't call us for 2 days. I'm laid up, can't move,
Right.
can't do
Wow,
the show.
that's when I was fucked up.
Never answered
yeah,
us.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
sorry.
next one. Dan, who was
Sorry.
on the show last show, is funny. So are we ever going to get the four of you
Never.
on one show?
No.
Why? Why?
Not
Because
enough.
that's what
There's not enough microphones.
There's plenty.
I got
No.
two. I got two more right
We
there.
can make it happen.
There's just not enough. There's too many chiefs in that
stop
tribe.
it.
No, there is.
Chiefs in the
Too
tribe.
many alpha males, my friend.
Anyway, all
I'm
right.
just saying it won't work.
How well? This is the question. The next question. How well do you all know? Do you really know each other, including Dan?
Well, I know Danny probably better than anyone
Right.
because I was neighbor and with him, and then Kevin knows him probably just as good.
Right.
Fifth-
And I met
yeah.
Dan when
And
we
then,
were
of course,
12.
Kevin was my first best friend and
Oh,
guy that I lived at his house. But
Right.
Andy, I don't know that well.
No. We
I
knew
really
each other
don't.
in high school.
I don't know Andy that well.
I don't let you know me.
okay.
I'm going to get a little drink.
I'm
of
like
water.
that with a lot of people, by the
Can
way.
you talk about yourself?
Where you can get the water
I
from?
can.
You bring the bottle. and fill
Anyway,
it. Yep.
so here's one for you, real quick, before you walk
Go ahead,
away.
Eva.
All right. So will you guys do a live show that we can attend?
We'll do it at your bar. How about that?
And by
Well,
live
easy.
show, this is what they said. By live show, we mean a band with Kev ripping it and Andy and Ray singing for real.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a huge ask. That's a
And-
big ask.
And finally, none of you look like you're in your 50s. How do you do it?
oh, thank you.
I was like, I don't know.
It's in the cameras. It's the cameras. It's all cameras.
It is. It's
Smoke and mirrors.
smoke and mirrors with Kev.
Yeah.
Kev does it all. He makes me sound great. He made Ray disappear tonight. Look at that.
Look at that.
It's
Poof.
amazing.
Poof. He's
Look at that.
gone. Boom. Gone.
Boom.
Look at that.
There he is.
He's out of here.
It's another show without Ray.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did he go?
I don't know, man.
Probably to fill his bottle of
What
water
am
or
I
some shit.
doing here?
Look, he left these.
Lucky
I can hear him. There he is. He's back.
days that I've worked.
What?
If you put the number of days, let
Oh,
me
here we
change
go.
that.
I'm stealing a couple of these.
Go ahead. If you put the
I
number
mean a
of
couple.
hours,
There you go.
Oh, now we're on hours?
Oh, this one's like wet.
my hands are in my pants.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Oh,
So if you,
my God.
if you,
It does taste like soap and cologne. Oh, God.
Hey, just for the record, this little cold I have right now is I was walking through the airport
Uh-huh.
and a dude had your cologne on.
Really?
But 100-fold. And I was behind him. My
when were
eyes,
you in the airport?
I just went to the UK, right? That was just 10 minutes ago we were talking about that.
I know, but when did you get home?
Monday. So Monday morning, I'm in the UK, I'm in London. I'm going through Heathrow, long walks, and this dude in front of me reeks of what is that called?
It's Latafa Camera.
Okay, so Sex Panther.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah.
So dude's in front of me, and I'm walking. I'm like, oh my god, my eyes are tearing. My no lie, within an hour, I'm on the plane. My throat's closed up,
Right.
and I'm sneezing and coughing on the plane.
Would have been
Oh,
funny
wow.
if Andy turned around. It was him.
You know, right? Sex Panther.
Hello. Hi.
So that's why I have a cold tonight. So if I drop the volume every now and again to sneeze or cough, it's not cancer, right?
Thank you.
My girlfriend just she texted me, does Kev have a cold? Does he need soup?
No, I'm good. I'm going right to bed when I get home.
He's
Me
going,
too,
well,
I'm
you don't-
tired.
Ray,
Because you know,
don't-
Ray,
don't
you know
need
what
to
I
be
didn't
there.
do? I didn't do it at 7:45. I didn't say, "Oh, I feel so sick, I can't come."
I'm sorry, but I can't come. Anyway, so what happens is the reason I may look a little younger than I do is because if you take the number of hours
That you sleep?
that I've physically worked, like an 8-hour job,
Right.
you know, not answering phones, like physical labor job.
All right.
I mean, no lie, it probably doesn't add up to 6 months total out of 55.
So
well, you
you've
don't
never-
start
you don't
working until
work.
you're 25. So, out of
Who
you know,
doesn't?
Who?
I've been working since I was 12.
Yeah, but not really.
Yeah, no, really.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Bell Bay Farms, dude. 12
Well,
years old.
I washed cars at 11, but
Right. So we all worked.
yeah, but not really.
What's not really mean? We worked like solid.
I mean,
like,
I was at home, like
8
the
to
cops
12-hour
would drop
days.
their cars off because I couldn't drive.
Right.
Like I always, I don't know. I just always made money. It was just, it's you know, like never. I rarely worked hourly. I mean, my first real job was at 40. Was first job that I had where I had benefits.
Right.
Was a
At
US,
40, your
it was
first
U.S.
job.
food. My
40.
brother
Oh,
made me
okay.
get it
Why?
because the twins were on the way. My brother
Right.
said, "You're done.
Done what?
Fucking around, going to the club all day. You got twins coming, and you're getting a job. You're getting my old position, and you got an interview."
And he had to tell you when you were 40 to do this.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. All right.
I was like I said, I was a mess. I had great time though, man.
Right.
That's why, like I said, I had a great life.
Is it
Very-
over?
Yeah, it's over.
It's like you're giving your own eulogy right now.
Well, it's pretty much over. It's I can't do nothing. It's awful.
Never say goodbye.
Oh, Jesus.
Never say goodbye.
All right, so 3 things. My 3 things for tonight.
Oh, boy.
Ow.
3 things that you cannot live without.
Coca-Cola, number 1. I tried. I'm back on it.
I feel-
Diabetic, bloated, the whole bit, fat face and neck.
All right, so Coca-Cola. What's the next thing? 2.
For me, or you go?
You want to do one at a
One
time?
each, yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Ooh.
Without a doubt.
Doing call. Yeah, you're a coffee
Go ahead,
junkie.
Kev. Fuck me over now. Go ahead.
7
What can't you
Splendas,
live without?
regular,
What can I live
large
without?
Go ahead,
coffee.
say your mom, you dick.
Yo, large coffee.
No.
Large coffee, 7
You guys were
Splendas.
doing
Yeah.
food, so I was going to kind of stay in that.
Right.
I was going to stay in that. I
No,
was
be
gonna-
honest.
Thank
What
I
God.
was
is
going to say Monster. I'm a big Monster drinker. No, not big as. I do one a day, sugar free.
Right.
That's what I. That's what I.
All right, so it's our first ones are, Ray, what was yours? Coca-Cola. Mine is coffee, and Kev's is sugar-free Monster. All right, number 2, go.
gambling.
There you go. Gambling.
Like I went to DiDonato's, the fucking, DiDonato's, the arcade.
Right.
I couldn't like.
How much did you drop there?
It's not,
buck
it's
50?
not even real
Oh,
gambling.
more than that, but here's it is gambling because once you get the
Oh,
500,
you get the tickets.
well, you get the tickets. But I found a way to get 500 at a time through this one machine. Like I figured out how to
Such a
fucking
degenerate.
throw the ball.
You really
it is.
are.
It, like,
You really
everything's a fucking high because I got nothing. I don't drink,
Right.
smoke. Like I just like it's gaming, and it's not even like fucking games. Like it's
You're
just
in an arcade, you fucking
no. I
dick.
mean it's not like no. I understand, but it's not
Right.
like Fortnite or playing a video game.
I hate
it's
that.
actually gambling where you could win something.
Right.
You could also lose something.
Well, you lose money, but
Yeah.
you know.
No shit.
Just
yeah.
money.
Well, you know what I mean.
All right. My number 2 is chicken and turkey. Because I
Chicken
don't
and turkey.
really eat red meat anymore. Yeah. I don't. I have a steak like
I'm just
once
trying
in
to
a
think
blue
what the
moon,
third
bro.
thing I can.
Oh, I got my
can't
third
live
thing.
without.
Go ahead, Kev.
Man. That's a tough order. I
The
don't.
second thing you can't live
Let's
without.
Second
rule
thing
out.
can't
Let's
live
rule
without.
out wife and kids
Well, yeah,
and
okay.
all that
All right.
shit.
So cool. I was gonna do. I was
Let's-
gonna
let's
do wife
rule-
and kids.
no,
and
let's
family,
rule that
yeah.
out.
This
Let's
is just
make
material
it
things.
material things.
things. Okay.
Yes.
Last week, our last show, God, I said, what's one thing you miss the most? 3 things you miss the most. And I said, pizza, right? Real pizza.
Right.
Danny goes, he's like, yeah, my mom. And I'm like, fucking dick.
Well, that's why you got to put this little vernacular in.
Yeah. Thank you. Anyway,
No family.
So I
no
gotta figure out my
lost
number 2.
loved
What's your number
ones.
2?
Number 2. Can't live without. God.
you don't have anything you like really
It don't have to
No.
be food. It could be like
No, but
yeah.
I'm not like addicted to anything. I don't like.
Right.
There's lots I can live without.
Well, you don't have to necessarily be addicted to it, but
you know what I mean?
like it a
though.
lot.
Like what a lot. I don't nothing. Got nothing else, man. I don't know. It's pretty pathetic, right?
No, I don't think so. All right, you want to go? Number 3.
sneakers and hats.
Ooh, good
Oh,
one.
obsessions
fuck,
like
you have me,
that.
dick.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just ordered 2 more. I literally put all my hats on a rack.
Right.
Like
What'd
all
you
the
get?
$50 hat. I mean, it's up to like $5,000 in hats.
Yeah, but what'd you get recently?
Oh, the Eagles, the
captain
the
hat?
bucket hat.
Oh, the bucket.
You know
hat.
that bucket? Just comes straight down bucket
Yeah.
with the wings.
Yeah.
I love the Eagles wings. That I'm obsessed with the old wings.
Right. Yeah, I got the white hat, the white bucket hat with
Yeah.
the old Eagles logo.
Oh, yeah.
It's black underneath. Yeah, I love that thing.
And then I got the winter hat.
yes.
that comes down
Yeah.
with the strings, and it's got the wings.
Right.
Did you see that one?
No.
It's got the eagle wings sewn in. You could get the new or the old wings. I'd ordered the old ones, and the front has the Eagles, the old Eagles name, like it does. What?
I was
You like
watching
how
you
I
rubbing
went
your
with-
eyes. He's
I'm
like,
so
I just took a nap
Like a
there. I just
fucking
woke
4-year-old.
up.
I know
up.
it's awful. I am like a baby.
You really are.
You got to feed me, burp me.
Right.
Bunny used to have to dress me when I first got done my car accident.
Yeah. When you got done your car accident.
Right.
Right.
Move on.
Bunny used to have to put, dress me
God bless this woman.
and put my shoes on and tie my shoes.
right.
And she did it for, she had to do it for a long time. And it's funny because when my back was out, when I was going to the hospital or whatever, I said, she had to do it again. She was tying my shoe, just like everything. And she's trying to squeeze because now my feet are swollen because they're, whatever.
Right.
And she can't.
Look at
Her
you.
fingers got stuck in the back, and I'm like,
Oh my
Kev,
god.
look at him.
she's screaming, my fingers!
He's in the middle of telling a story and his eyes are shut.
I'm
He's like,
using her
"And
fingers. I'm
then-"
using her fingers like a fucking.
Shoe horse.
Oh my god.
That was the only way I could get it in. So I had to make her suffer a little bit.
Bonnie, bring over your
Bonnie, that's the best.
Bonnie.
Bonnie,
Bonnie.
Bonnie, Bunny,
Bonnie.
Bonnie, Bunny,
All right,
Bonnie.
My number 3 is bourbon because I do like it.
Oh, you have one
I
drink a
mean,
week.
I do, but I enjoy it.
Now Andy's like, I want bourbon. I want scotch.
I hate scotch, and I hate beer.
Mm.
Not any of it. But I like my bourbon, man. I do.
More than sneaks.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah. Clothes I love more
And
than
me too.
bourbon.
I didn't want to say. I mean, truly, it's more jacket, like Eagles jackets.
Right.
I'm nearing 25 Phillies jackets.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
it's crazy, and I don't wear them. Like Bunny says, you wear the same 2 pair of jeans, 2 shirts.
Right.
It's literally fucked up that the clothes are so never worn. She's got no closet room, so now I got another storage unit, and
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god.
I'm taking all my clothes out because I took over all the closet in our room, all
Right.
the closet in the hallways. Like, there's just no room for nothing. And I'm stacking shit up on my chair.
So when Ray moved to her house, right? She was living in a townhouse, right? Her and her 2 kids. She moves into her house, right? And she goes, and I got this huge walk-in closet. It's really big. You're gonna love it. There's plenty of room for both of us, right? Yeah, that didn't last because as soon as she moved in, that fucking place it was
See?
stacked with her shit.
That's
and she's
like
like,
me.
I don't know where I'm gonna put your stuff.
Do you have a lot? You have a lot, right?
Oh God, yeah, dude. You have a lot of clothes.
I don't know. I just like the same 3 things. It's weird. I just need to collect shit.
I always look
To
at
me, it's a collection.
I always look at stuff, and I mean, like you're into polo and stuff, right? So the Ralph Lauren,
Ralph Lauren.
Lauren, and I
call
look
him
at like
Lauren.
different
It's nice.
styles,
Yeah.
and I love their I love it,
Who's?
man. Anything,
Yeah.
I like it just catches me, and like, the color matches and all. Oh my God, like the like dark green now with the black. The colors are so more vibrant now than they were
Oh,
back
dude,
when we were
I'm
younger.
so into powder blue now.
Dude, I love that shit.
Carolina blue, I fucking love.
I bought a modern day leisure suit. Dude,
Really?
you got to see this thing. It's powder blue,
love
pants
it.
and jacket.
Love
it's
it.
like Stanley Roper but updated. It's so cool looking.
now
I love
got
it.
I
Man.
got a powder blue.
Have you worn it yet?
Yeah, I did wear it. I wore it to work, and they were like, "Oh, it's Disco Andy, right?"
No.
And then I went from work to Ray's house, and Ray's like, "Well, that's interesting." When I walked in,
my
she's like, "You
God.
look like Stanley Roper."
Who's that designer with the red, blue, and white?
Tommy Hilfiger.
Hilfiger.
Yeah.
So I got the Hilfiger powder blue.
Hilfiger.
I got a Hilfiger blue powder blue Jack sports coat
Right.
that you have to wear in the summer and the spring.
Yeah.
It's a linen coat, and I got a tan linen coat.
Yeah, the linen's nice.
Dude,
the way that it
fucking
is
sweet.
now.
No, it is.
The
and I can
linen's
iron
come
it.
a long way.
I iron at home because I'm a good ironer.
Yeah.
Ironer.
Ironer. But you could
Good
wear,
ironer.
bro, you could wear fucking linen jackets with jeans,
Summertime, you can wear linen.
khakis, bro.
It breathes so well.
Dude,
the
forget
only thing,
about it.
the only thing I don't like about linen is like you said. You got to iron it. You got to keep on. It
You
gets
have to.
wrinkled
You see-
quick, man.
See now, see this here. Most of the politicians wear the flag, like just a little flag pin.
Yeah.
Well, I got the not Hilfiger. I got the Ralph,
Polo.
the polo pin,
Right.
with the American flag.
Yeah.
You see that there, Kevin Nivick?
What's that?
That's just a polo pin with the flag. So it's red, white, and blue.
That's great.
Retail value.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
30
even
bucks.
fucking know.
They had that in the UK
So I
in the
did
mall.
they?
Yeah,
So I put, but this is real polo. This ain't like fucking made.
the one in the UK is real too.
It's not made. What do you
So-
mean it's not made?
You know,
It's all
like
made in
fake
China,
made,
bro.
fake Chinese. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all made in
So,
China.
they went and got on them people.
They
in
didn't
Philly.
make that, by the way. They didn't make it. It's not
So-
made.
It's magical.
It's
Chis-
mad. It
Chitterelli
just showed up one day.
The first time I saw Chitterelli at the bank in Hamilton, that new one that Bobby bought that he's making a kid's place.
What?
What?
The bank town he bought.
You're not allowed to say that yet, are you?
It's a big one.
You
Yeah.
shouldn't be saying that.
What
No,
bank?
It's going to be a community
It's a-
center
yeah,
for the
it's
kids.
a,
He's putting his car, a couple cars in there.
Wells Fargo?
Which cars?
My old bank?
Yeah, the big. It's beautiful.
In town?
Andy. He painted the top. You see, the top was like a Michelangelo.
Did he
artwork.
really?
Yeah.
That's good for him.
No, it was there. He just
tell him-
repainted it
just tell him
powder
to buy,
blue.
Yeah, tell him to
Right.
buy Cathedral already. Be done with it.
Yeah, really.
He's getting ready to make a couple big moves with
Oh yeah,
some
Big
other
moves?
businesses.
He's
yeah.
not big enough for me yet. You tell
Stop
him when
it.
he's ready.
Stop
When
it.
he's really ready to put forth.
Stop it.
I'm serious.
Anyway,
Yes.
he's on.
uh,
He's getting close.
yeah.
We'll talk.
He
A couple years.
I wanted to put
He's
a
out.
restaurant there.
What's this camera?
He's out.
I wanted to put a yeah. I like told him, oh, we gotta put a restaurant here. It's so fucking perfect. Like it would be the ultimate. It would be the ultimate fucking restaurant. We could put a second floor up top,
Right.
just hanging out over the.
loft.
Dude, it would just be incredible, Kevin.
loft up top.
Kevin,
You know what's actually
they did
pretty
it
cool?
in Atlantic. They did it in Philly at another bank I used to meet a lawyer at.
It's very big to convert a bank over to a restaurant or bar.
It is, but he's got where you could put private tables in the fucking giant cell.
Yeah.
You know the fucking thing?
The vault.
The vault, dude,
It's not
Andy.
the cell.
You could put
I got
like
a vault, too.
two tables in the vault, like a private room in the vault. Dude, it would be so fucking sweet. But he's donating it to public bathrooms
Right.
for people in town.
Well, there's all that room in the back too. There's those big storage
Oh, it's
rooms in the
huge
back.
in the
There'll be
back.
pub-
He made
the
it
public
one
bathrooms, yeah.
giant room.
Yep.
One giant room. So two sets of bathrooms, one public and one private.
Yep.
And then everything for kids. He's going to put his Model T cars, and he's going to have different areas where kids could like learn different things. It's all about kids, man. But hopefully the restaurant still comes. That's when I want to get involved.
What are you going to
Oh,
do?
you get another restaurant,
Host.
another
Eat there?
restaurant in Hamilton.
Or take one over. Take
I
another
can't
take-
wait, Bobby.
take-
Make a
take-
restaurant I can eat at.
Maybe buy one and
What?
make it better.
Right.
Who knows?
yeah.
The cool.
Anywho.
I just saw this cool thing that the old bank that's in Atco, right
It's
near-
gonna
in the
be-
center of town.
oh,
It's
oh, I
a
think maybe-
billiards club. It's
Really?
like a private club, and they have like a QR code, and you can go there for free,
Whenever you
like
want, right?
one time, right, and you can check it out. But other than that, you got to actually join the club, and it's sharp inside. It looks nice. For
These
in the
cigar
middle
clubs,
of
man.
Atco.
Like there are cigar clubs like in back at canals.
Right.
It's like a fucking incredible room. You got to see the room he made back there. Like it's insane. I think he's got memberships. You got to get in, but it's crazy. They used to have cigar clubs in Cherry Hill. I used to go with my buddy, private lockers for booze.
Yeah.
Like just swank the fuck
There's a
out.
speakeasy in Atlantic City that they had. Butch Bradley had it as a comedy club, and that had like downstairs. It was like they kept it the same as it was forever when it was originally a speakeasy.
Really?
And actors and all kinds of politicians and stuff. They kept the lockers that they would put the like high end bourbons in and everything, and like whatever gins or whatever they had. And he kept it like that.
Well, when Atlantic City Country Club was still Atlantic City Country Club, you could see, you would see Trump's locker, all the lockers are in one room. So you saw all the big fucking, stars and Trump and whoever.
Right.
I mean, it's where they had it's one room. So it's where everybody.
But he don't drink.
Who? No,
Trump.
it wasn't for alcohol. This is the golf course.
Oh, okay.
This was his, the
Oh,
locker.
all right.
So let's get the.
Wait, hold. You know what? Speaking of the golf course,
Yes.
so I think they released it tonight. Did you know there was a remote control car racetrack in the basement of Frog Rock.
No, I didn't know
You
that.
didn't know that? Yeah, it was called Rhythm RC Racers, I believe it was. So we reached out, said, "Hey, you're displaced. Did you need somewhere? We have the basement over at Cathedral." So I believe he released tonight that December 15th he's going to open up. So we'll have a remote control car racetrack.
Who's doing it?
His name is Tom Petrella, and he owns Rhythm RC Raceway.
Oh, good.
So we're going to have a.
There was a golf pro in the basement of Rockies. The guy, his golf pro did private lessons under
I
there.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big enough to drive in the nets and stuff.
yeah.
I was down there once. It's crazy down there.
For those of you on TikTok that listen to the show and also that aren't from the area that follow us on social media, Frog Rock was this golf club and a golf course, and they also had a nice restaurant too. And
there was just ton of rooms on downstairs, upstairs, everywhere. It was just a dynamite club.
Yeah, and
the owner was a
recently-
great friend of mine. I was
Yeah.
with him the day it burnt down. It was awful.
Yeah, it burnt down recently.
No insurance. It was just crazy.
Yeah, so
People think, oh, he made out, and he was like,
How do you make out from that? You don't make out from
Nah,
that. You absolutely don't.
He had to spend a lot of money just recently, and that's why he was trying to save money in other areas. But he'll come back the next day. This is a true story. Now all the golf carts burnt.
yeah, I saw it.
He had 10 that he wasn't using when he bought, I guess, the first 35 or whatever. So they were in the basement. They were okay. He leased 25. The day the place burnt down, he had 25 delivered the next day. So the next day, then he had the guy from town deliver a giant shed for an office.
Right.
So he had a golf office and 35 golf carts the next day, as the place was still fucking burning.
Right.
They were golfing. He's the ultimate businessman, man. Great fucking guy. I love him.
It's a shame because in our little Blueberryville, we are losing iconic businesses.
Yeah, two iconic
And
businesses.
two in less than 2 weeks.
And things come in threes.
Yeah, we lost in Ferreras. It was a very popular Italian market. The family's great. I've been going there since I was a kid. Before I even moved to Hamilton, we were living in Folsom, and my parents we'd go over there and grab meats and everything. It was like ground beef was like the thing over there, and their sausage. Yeah. So we always grabbed that stuff.
That was the competition. It was Baggies, which is a much bigger store. They
Yeah.
have imported, but in Ferreras people were loyal to their sausage.
Right.
So you either I'm serious.
I know, but
I know
the
it
way you said
sounded.
They were very
They were
loyal.
so loyal to
They
their
were loyal to their
sausage.
sausage.
But seriously, but on
They used to shove it in their mouths.
On a nice gesture is, I spoke to the owners of Bagliani's. They're actually going to have a Ferreras section
Right.
in their store for people that were used to certain items that Ferreras had.
Really?
Yeah, they
I
got
didn't know
some.
that.
They hired some of their workers, and they're going to, in honor of Ferreras, they're going to have a little spot because there was only a few things. It was like sausage. I mean, the rest they both had.
Right.
It was like an Italian, grocery store almost.
Right.
But you went there, got all your meats and like dairy and cheeses, and then you went to ShopRite and got all the other shit.
Right.
Cleaner, fucking dishwashings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you went there for your core. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
beef, veal, and pork.
The specialty items.
Cheeses. But then you got all like the shit to cook with, like the pasta, maybe the produce. You went all to
Yeah,
to
but
the stores to get that.
the pepperoni bread at Ferreras was to die for.
It was.
Yeah,
it was
the
dynamite.
pepperoni bread was.
They had
over the
broccoli
Yeah.
and cheese,
Yep.
sausage and cheese,
Yep.
and, then
and
the
pepperoni and cheese.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
I had people all over the country because we would take loaves of that.
sure,
We would go race in other parts of the country.
it's a
and-
perfect thing to take, Kev.
Yeah, it is. You slice it up for a week straight. You eat the whole thing.
Yeah, even if it gets cold, you eat. I mean, warm, hot, cold, just fucking just eat it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's other towns that have their own little spots. You know what I
They
mean? Like
do.
everywhere.
Like you got the Bruno Brothers.
But yeah, we got in South Philly. We had the Bruno Brothers, and we have the Bruno Brothers stores in the city, and in Wayne and Ardmore too. We have the stores. That's kind of like Bagliani's on a bigger scale. and they have expensive fucking cheeses that are ridiculous, and the food's delicious. But in our little town, in our Blueberryville, where we live, I mean, we had Inferraris. When we were growing up, you had Inferraris, Bagliani's, Ideal Bakery. We had, who am I missing? Geno's.
Vet's Bakery.
Geno's, Vet's, yeah.
Vet's Bakery.
Vet's Bakery.
Over on our side of the town, we had Angelo's.
Angelo's, yeah.
Market was good.
Yeah.
Angelo's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Olivo's.
Yo, do you
Olivo's, yeah, I
remember
forgot about
Angelo's?
Olivo's.
We used to ride our bikes up to Angelo's, get the hoagies, charge them to my father's bill, and then play the video games in the back. Asteroids. Remember that? or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah. That was at the corner.
At the corner.
Where,
It's now a liquor store.
Yeah.
Yes, Kevin, I remember that.
Yeah. Because it
That's in
happened.
Rosedale. That's in Rosedale.
Yes, Rosedale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we still have like Maplewood still in town. That's a pretty busy place.
Iliano's has changed.
Iliano's, yeah, they're Scarpelli's now.
Mm-hmm.
And we still have Rocco's Townhouse still there. Who am I missing?
The Central's still there. I mean, it changes every week. But
Yeah, I know. So
No,
there's
it
a
does.
clientele. Yeah, yeah. West End has never changed.
Oh, my God, no.
But remember, we had Scola's. We had Duke's.
Archie Dobbs.
Archie Dobbs. Duke's.
Lakeside.
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 Yeah.
Lakeside Liquors. But who was across from Archie Dobbs?
Across from
There was
Dobbs.
Duke's.
Where the church was.
Dukes.
Duke's.
It was
Dukes?
Dukes,
Yeah.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
burned down too, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe Boy bought all that. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We grew up and we had such a rich business, like small business town. You know what I mean? With really good shit. The restaurants have great food everywhere you go. I mean, and now it's
Andy.
like we still have Fiesta Mexicana. These places,
Shop,
like
but ShopRite delivers. That killed a lot of business. Like we used to get ShopRite out of Williamstown before,
right.
or even down the shore. We would go pick it up.
Well,
It would
Buna,
be
too.
ready. Yeah,
Buna ShopRite, we had that.
because Hamilton never delivered.
No.
Hamilton was the last to fucking deliver, and let me tell you, it took a lot away from, like it just took a lot away,
Yeah.
you know, but it's a shame.
But that's not what ended these businesses.
Well, fire ended
Well,
one.
fire ended one.
Well, yeah, fire ended one.
And the other's
No, but
pretty-
Rocky had
And then
closed.
the
I mean,
other-
the restaurant was closed. He just wasn't doing first of all, he was open 2 nights a week
in the restaurant.
because I sold him all his food. And in the beginning, it was you couldn't get in. And let me tell you, it was $200 if you went in there. And I don't drink. She would get a glass of wine and just dinner. I mean, it was great, but it was you were paying, it was costing me $800 a month to eat there.
Right.
The best was I always tell this story. I used to sell them gelato from Italy for like $40 a case. I used to pay $12 a glass. I mean,
Right.
$12 a cup, and we would all get it. So it would be $48. I would sell them the case
For gelato.
and it would cost me $150 a month to eat. It was so salted caramel, right?
Right.
And I'm sitting back. I'm like, I personally paid for this case
Right.
6 times over, But you got to, I always supported the guys that bought from me, especially ones that bought everything from me, like Rocky. It was just a cool spot. My kids loved it. They would walk in. Everyone at the bar would call them over, when they were 4 or 5.
Right.
They'd get their own table. The fucking waitress would come over and like, they want to order crab cakes. I'm like, yeah, give them what they want.
Right.
$38 a crab cake,
Right.
and they're fucking ordering crab cakes. They never had the kids' menu. You know what I mean? They were spoiled
I
from
want to
day
eat
one.
like Daddy.
Yeah. Filet Mignon.
Give me all
Can I
of
have a
it.
filet Mignon?
Mr. Scipione, they ordered the whole left side of the menu.
The
Aw.
be-
They're just like the
So
dad.
cute.
Just like the
The
father.
best was to this day. At 13, we walk in and they're like, I'm like, honey, please, scratch the kid menus. Wait till you see this fucking escapade. I mean, they had Eggs Benedict from when they were 3. I mean, we had to cut it.
Right.
I remember I used to hate cutting the fucking sandwich because I'm waiting at my food sitting right there, 5 eggs and fucking.
You do love your kids.
I do.
Yeah.
But I had to cut
letting your food
I
sit
don't want
there.
to choke on the ham. Like, son, cut it. They're like,
Daddy, how do you hold this knife?
But yes, Eggs Benedict.
Benedict. That's right.
All right. Speaking of which,
Do we have any theme music for our to
wait. Let me introduce
summon the ghost of Johnny Carson tonight?
the immortal, the great, the imaginative, the inquisitive, the
He's gonna
ever
announce it
popular.
without the track.
Go ahead, put it on. The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson. Tonight, Karnak the Magnificent, Yul Brenner, Dolly Parton,
Gina Lola Brigida.
special guest, Charo, and your host, here's Cancer Johnny.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Let's just start off right now with.
Well, let me
Go ahead.
introduce
Okay.
the ever inquisitive,
That's
the
right.
ever powerful, the amazing Karnak the Magnificent.
Okay, and tonight we have our envelopes here with I got to guess what's inside.
Is that what you do, oh great one?
Here's what I'll do. I read the front of it.
No.
No. I put it up to my head and try to figure out what's inside.
That's what you do, oh great one. Then you rip it open and read what it says.
Okay, here we go.
Wait a minute.
Hang on. Hello?
Oh great one, why must you rush so much?
No, I'm trying. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
Still not ready, oh great one.
I'm ready.
So you're going to rip.
You brought me back for my 100th birthday,
Yes.
and you're delaying me. I'm about to fly back up and get away from my ex-wife ghosts. Ed, you piece of shit.
Oh, great one. So you're going to guess what it is, rip open.
That's right. Envelope number 1. Ed.
Envelope number 1, oh, great one.
That's right.
Yes.
I'm going to put it up here to my head and think.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Oh, inquisitive one.
It's what Jesus did right before he got on the cross.
Holy mackerel,
Hey,
Andy.
holy shit.
Holy shit.
Hey, is that envelope sealed?
Holy
It
shit.
was sealed
I
and kept in Kevin's.
How is it sealed?
I have not seen these, by the way.
No, you haven't. They
I
were
have
kept
not.
in Kevin Rodeo's empty mayonnaise jar.
No,
Weren't they hermetically sealed?
They
Hermetically
were?
sealed
Okay.
from 3
Thank
o'clock.
God.
Here we go.
And what was the
And it's holy shit.
holy
is what I say.
shit?
And I. Who folded these?
No, that's right there.
Okay. What do you call it when the Pope takes a poop?
Holy shit.
I could
oh,
see,
great one.
We had special needs
Slow
kids
down,
write
oh,
these.
holy one. Slow down.
The second envelope here.
second envelope.
All right. Hold on a minute now. Okay. Let me. Okay. Cock a doodle doo.
Cock a doodle do.
Cock a doodle doo.
Cock
All
a
right.
doodle do.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, great one.
Rip this one open.
I wonder.
All right. Let's see what's inside.
Yes.
It's. What does a gay doodle do like to. What the fuck? What does a gay doodle do like to suck?
No, I think it says, what's a gay doodle do like to suck?
That's what it says.
Oh,
a
great
gay
one.
doodle do. Why did you fold these?
Just so they didn't stick because they have sticking mechanisms in the back.
Okay. What does. You didn't have paper, did you?
No, a great
You
one.
got Post-its.
So let's start over.
You fool.
Let's read it again correctly.
I'm cock a doodle do.
I wrote these so perfectly English, like all
What?
you had to do was read it.
What does a gay doodle
No.
do?
No, see, he's fine. You say cock a doodle do.
Cock a doodle do.
You don't say cock a doodle.
cock
do.
a
You
doodle
go
do.
cock
What
a
does
doodle
gay
do.
What does a gay doodle do like to suck?
Yes.
Okay.
Gay doodle?
No.
Anyway.
Never mind. What does a gay doodle do like to suck?
we got
What's a doodle?
A doodle do. The fucking thing says cock a doodle do. Don't you get it?
All right, anyway.
What does a gay doodle do like to suck? Cock, you fucking idiot. It's Karnak. That's what he did.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, then the next one. Hold on a minute now.
My God.
Thinking hard here. Okay. I'm glad I let you write this bit, Ed. All right. I say HIV, a Coke, and a full sandwich.
Stomach.
HIV. Oh, it does say stomach.
I mean, he's so fucked up, man. He blames me. Kevin, he fucking blames me. Start over. Come on, man. It took me It took me an hour to write this.
If it took you an hour to write this, it's fucked up.
Well, you can't fucking read.
Okay.
He's like Rocky in Rocky 1. You can't read.
Shut
my
up.
God.
HIV, a Coke, and a full
You got to say,
stomach.
what is HIV?
No, it
Does it say
isn't
what
what
is?
is.
Well, you could...
HIV, a Coke, and a full stomach.
HIV, Coke, and a full stomach. Oh,
Yeah,
great
and
one.
you taped it.
Just rip it open. I even put an arrow which side to rip.
Dick, you put extra tape on the
Oh,
fucking
Andy.
thing.
Now you're going to rip the thing. Rip
You
where
want-
the
you
arrow
want a-
goes.
you
You
want a
just
knife.
rip the answer.
Why can't you just do this the right way?
You
and
just
put it in-
rip the fucking answer.
It's bill envelopes, you fucking idiot. What does Charlie... All right, it's HIV, a Coke, and a full stomach. What does Charlie Sheen have? What does Ray want? And what will Andy never have? Okay.
I mean, this is 10 times funnier than what anything Carson ever did.
Stop it.
Now, I'm going to do it over when he's done, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Please.
All right.
And it'll still be funny,
Oh, I
trust
can't.
me.
I can't wait to hear that, Ray.
And, dude, there's an arrow.
Yeah,
you rip it this way, fuckhead. Like, that's up.
Jerk off.
Just
The
rip it that
fucking
way.
thing is taped, and I can't get it out.
All right, give me.
You
Get
want
off.
I got an envelope open. You want an envelope open?
This is the extra one. Here, here, come here.
What are you doing?
Cocksucker.
What are you
Open it
doing?
with this.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Open it.
With your
Raymond,
knife.
Raymond,
Why
put
don't
your
you
knife
pull out
away.
your fucking gun next? They stolen. They stole him the car.
Oh my!
They stole him the car.
They stole him.
Somebody
They
stole the car.
They stole him the car. Okay. This bit is going very far. Okay. Kevin.
Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Kevin,
Okay.
they stole him the car.
Okay.
So
So, what I
here's
want you
how-
to do,
Somebody
hold
stole
on.
the car.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna do Carson.
Go
okay.
ahead. Yes.
And you do Karnak.
Okay.
And do the ones you just did.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I
Tune
see.
in tomorrow when Joan London will be here.
So we're both Carson? Or I'm Karnak?
You could be Karnak.
I'm Karnak.
Yeah, do Ray as Karnak.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
The first one. What's the first one, Ed?
The first one is,
Okay.
let's see, holy shit.
Holy shit.
That's right, fat one.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, fat one.
Bloated one. Remember we used to make fun of
I
Ed?
know, yeah.
What do you call it when the Pope takes a poop? A holy shit.
I get it.
You get it?
Okay.
Okay. These are funny people, I swear to God.
You think they're funny.
Ready? For
I
the
knew
second
I
one?
should have not let you write this bit.
And you read number 3 as number 2.
Go ahead.
Good job. I even circled number 3 with an arrow where to rip. But anyway,
All right, yeah, anyway.
here we go.
You put it in bill envelopes.
Cock a doodle doo.
Cock a doodle doo.
That's right, oh skinny one.
okay.
Cock a doodle doo.
Cock a doodle doo. Go ahead.
What does a gay doodle doo want to suck?
Hilarious, Ed. Have you been drinking, by the way? You've been smoking that stuff that Doc Severinsen has been smoking with the band.
Here's number 3.
Okay.
Actually, I wrote number 3 twice.
Dyslexic Ed.
HIV,
HIV.
a Coke,
A Coke.
and a full stomach.
And a full sandwich.
Stomach.
Stomach. Okay.
What does Charlie Sheen have? What does Ray want? And what will Andy never have?
Okay.
Get it? Get it? Because you had your stomach.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right.
And then the extra one was.
The extra.
But wait, there's more.
Let's see.
That's right. I miss Buddy Hackett.
Charo.
And Charo? Okay.
Let's see. De Stolum Decor.
Yo-ho.
De Stolum Decor.
They stole him the car.
Decor.
Car. All right, Ed. Go ahead with your Budweiser breath.
Kevin.
Even somebody stole the car.
Get
I
it?
come over
Kevin!
outside. I don't see the car. Somebody stole it.
Kebin, I wrote. Kevin.
Okay. All right.
All right, take it home.
Unfucking believable.
All right.
End this fucking show.
Thank you, everyone.
Yahoo!
Thank you. We're
Yahoo!
live from Burbank.
Thank you.
And now,
And ladies and gentlemen, make sure you vote for Ray.
Oh.
Column, I don't know what. I'm last on the ballot, but number one in your heart.
Come on, Ray. It's column A all the way. You
Column A
come
all
on,
the way.
Get with the,
We don't care
get
if
with
you
the
are
jargon,
gay.
Ray.
Column
Get with
A
the
all
jargon.
the way. Andy likes you if you're gay. Column A all the way.
What?
Everybody, what do you say?
okay.
So I got to get this off my chest, please.
Yo-ho.
I saw
I saw
the debate
the debate.
here in town
yeah.
for our mayoral debate.
We did say
Yes,
it.
sir.
I have to say that
Awful.
I can't wait to hear this.
I
I was thinking of you too.
I cringed. I watched, and I'm sorry, Craig, because he mentioned he watches occasionally. And if you're
Yes.
watching, I apologize for this, but it
too.
sucked. It really sucked. Your microphone sounded like shit. Your camera was a iPhone 0.5 portrait.
Kevin, it was a shame.
Portrait. Microphones didn't work. The lighting was terrible. Who puts lime green in a?
I know. Now-
it was.
I wanted to say
right, so-
something. I wanted to
Go
say
ahead.
I
something.
couldn't watch it. I turned it on. I'm like,
I wanted to say
Click.
something to the owner,
Done.
but like you, I like Craig a lot,
I offered.
and they're trying.
Yes.
But I guess because he figures
trying.
you're
I love
you know,
that.
you do a show with a candidate, and then they're going to
I don't
say,
give a shit. I support both sides.
I know you do.
yeah.
I know you do. Believe me, I know you do.
Honesty is such a lonely word.
So go on.
Nobody is loyal
listen to this.
to
So,
me.
you know what's cool is you know what's cool is you can hear the compression on my voice,
yes.
and Andy gets it too, and we all
Well,
sound
it's
good. It's little things.
it's-
Leave the plumber for the plumbing.
I know, Kev. It's what you do. It should have been, but again, like I always said, I should have fucking hosted. Me and Andy should have hosted it because we could be serious. But
I said have it at
I'm
Cathedral.
a candidate.
I said, do
know
it at
you should. You
Cathedral.
should have had people
I'll
there.
get you the microphone.
Should have had questions to the fucking audience. I understand. It could have really been blown
completely
out.
professional.
No, and you know,
But I'm going to kick it to excuse me. I'm going to kick it to
ahead.
this. It was the first year of the paper
Yeah.
that switched ownership.
Yep.
I think next year, I think things will be better in all areas.
the
But
thing
go
that
ahead.
the thing that sucks is it's just like the what was it, the Hammies. You know what I
Correct.
mean,
Yeah.
they're trying to make them so serious, and it's like, yo, relax with
Like
that.
me and you could have tore that show up.
No kidding.
Like it
And-
would
Oh
have
my God,
been
yeah.
in a good
Yeah.
way.
20,000 views or
Yeah.
more.
They act like, with me anyway, they act like, well, even with you too.
They're afraid you're going to
We're
curse.
we're the filthy. I've
Correct.
done so many clean shows. It's
And I tell 'em.
ridiculous.
I don't think Ray
And-
can do a clean show.
I mean, you're welcome to do the Christmas parade with me.
Yeah, really.
You're doing Christmas parade?
Always, every year,
Nice.
the firemen ask me every
What did
year.
we, yeah, we did did we do
1 year.
Halloween and Christmas?
1 year because you know, I understand you had things to do, but
Yeah, the work.
no, you had party at home.
Oh well, yeah, my family party. That was the last time.
That's
yeah.
cool.
But we did the Christmas parade in Hamilton, and it was
The
great.
1 year, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't. There
That's
was no.
what I do every year.
Obviously, we know.
And they ask
it's-
for you every year. Can you get Andy?
Yeah, well.
I mean, they really do.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but I mean, you remember at first they were like, I don't know.
Well, everyone is. That's why they don't even ask me and you to do shit
Right.
because, like, you know, the old regime. Like when I wanted to have you on the you know, New Year's Eve, it was oh no.
I know. I know. And then I get a phone call from somebody, and they're like, "Yeah, if I can pull this off, do you want to do a New Year's Eve thing?" I was like, "Yeah, fucking yeah, I will." Him, Kev,
yeah.
he called me.
Yeah, I was really thinking about that.
Yeah.
And then I thought, I can't. I really can't because it would be 100 times better.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't mean that to be rude, but
It's true, though.
It's the staging end of it, right? And I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do it at all. It's just not. It's not fair. You know. Oh wow. But yeah.
That
So anyway,
really might
carry
be
on.
cancer.
By the way, You weren't here the last show, right?
Thank you.
So I coughed, and Kev said cancer.
You bastard.
It was
Now,
great.
Kevin has a shirt on, politicians suck. Now,
Yes,
you know
they
I'm not a
absolute-
politician.
They absolutely do.
What?
suck.
So I'm not a politician.
You're not?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not.
Right.
No.
Well, if you don't know Ray, don't vote for him.
Yo,
That's what I always said.
I just scrolled down. I didn't even look at the metrics from last weekend.
Yeah.
Or the last podcast. Over 2,000 views on the
Yeah.
first, on the live.
We never did that.
No, we always do that.
Do
I'm
we?
just saying, yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's close. I mean, and then you usually get residuals. But anyway.
What do we do in a week usually?
We're all right. So go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, back in the day when we did the idiots and we were like killing.
Well, that was
it.
for the month. We do 30,000,
Yeah.
25.
yeah.
But that was when Cheech and Chong's daughter came on.
Yeah.
That
but
was the biggest show ever.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is though, back then there wasn't anybody doing shows.
No, I mean it really wasn't. It was our people and it, I mean, listen, 90s WIP.
Yeah.
Their stars came to our place to do shows.
Right,
The big guy that died,
Yeah,
Bub-
Big Daddy Graham.
Big Daddy Graham, he came to fucking our show and did it. Not our show, our you know,
He
yeah.
was not doing
like
our
as if he
show.
would come here.
He
Right.
could not stand me because he was a stand-up comic too at certain points, and
No, he
they,
was, Big
they
Daddy
had
Graham.
these like local comedian the day before, it was the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, right? They would do a thing up at Chicky and Pete's. The guy, I'm not going to badmouth him. Anyway, him and I did not get along at all. And I mean, there was, I may have badmouthed him, but anyway. But I did it to him. I don't care. And he was pissed off. And remember, he avoided us when we did our show. He was doing the show. It was the young guys before us, and then he would be on before them. And he would record whatever. It was him and Mac now, wasn't it?
No, Mac
one
now
point-
did his own. Here was the thing. They weren't allowed to do sports shows.
Yeah.
That's how they got around it.
Yeah, he would
so
do, like-
Mac now owned a brewery. Mac now owned a winery. So Mac now would come on and talk about beer and wine. He
Yeah.
had a beer and wine show. And Big Daddy Graham did music.
Yeah.
They couldn't do what they did on 610. That was the whole fucking thing. I originally, I won't say who, but Bunny is really good friends with a very popular DJ on a top 40 program.
Right.
And I originally had asked her, I was going to do a variety show when I first was thinking. I wanted to do a variety show, like have people like I really wanted to have like real money into the show because we would have guests and all that and music and all, just like a real local Johnny Carson show. And she shot me down. She big leagued me, and that's fine because she was real famous. But you know what? We still did good, man. We still did good.
Oh, we were killing it.
We did the Eagle Stadium, man. It was fucking
We were the only comedy show.
60. I mean, there was, 30? There was the whole fucking, Kev, there was like 20,000. I mean, how many, it had to be tens of thousands of people. It was
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
them before they walk in.
Yeah.
They were coming up to it. We had speakers
Yeah.
on top of trucks. Like, it was crazy. Like, you could have did 20 times better.
And they did not.
Like, we would have had a stage with you.
Yeah.
But
They
we were
did.
sitting behind a truck.
Yeah. In front of trash cans.
In front of track. And back then, I was hiding, myself. So I
Yeah.
was like, hidden.
Yeah, but I mean, we were told that we don't know if the show's going to go over because it was all sports shows that were going to be there.
Yeah, we were the only comedy show.
And we were like,
Really?
all right, we'll still do it. And we killed it.
were
Everybody
giving-
was, the people that were like there, the fans of the Eagle fans, stayed away from the sports show booths and were with us. They kept coming over and they were like, yeah, what's up, man?
We were throwing
They
shirts
loving
at
us.
them. We
Yeah.
were throwing, we were giving gifts out.
We had the one girl throwing a football down and pissing off guys.
Yeah,
'Cause
she was
could
good,
throw
the
further
blonde.
than
Yeah,
them.
she was cute.
Yeah. And then her boyfriend was like, oh, or no, her fiance. Oh, hi, I'm her fiance. I was like, yeah, you had
Get
to
back
make
in the truck
Yeah,
there,
no,
Timmy.
We're not interested in
Yeah,
her. We
hey,
just want her to
I
throw
don't
a
want to
ball
look at your
around.
tits.
Yeah. But that was a great
Anywho,
time.
time to go, kids. 8:06, and boy, it feels like it's been an hour and 43 minutes.
Yeah,
has been.
it's 9:43, by the way.
That's what I just said. An hour.
What's that say?
He's not
8:06.
too
I
bright.
tell you,
I just said
I'm
it feels
throwing
like
that
it's
out.
been an hour and 43 minutes, and he goes, "Well, it's 9:46."
Yeah.
I can't. Even
I was
with
just
this
saying
clock.
that because you said
stinking
8:06.
clock,
I was-
I don't know what the hell to do with it.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you write more comedy?
I'm good at wow.
Boy, why does my comedy just not hit with Andy ever?
That's not
I'm
true.
not
Like, I
it's
know what
not
I
true.
wrote was funny. If he would have said it, he's like, cock-a-doodle-doo. What does a cock-a-doodle
That was a Stern. That was a Stern
I-
bit.
do?
Yeah.
That was a Stern bit.
Yeah, it was.
No, it
Remember?
wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
When
He
they were
never
like,
said what I said.
not that joke, but it was when they were told not to curse.
Yeah.
Right? And they would play a game show. And be,
Oh, he did
guess
do
the word.
cock-a-doodle-doo,
Blank
remember?
a doodle
Cock?
do.
Oh, yeah.
And he did the whole
Blank-a-doodle-doo. That's
blank
right.
a doodle do. And
I
then they
need
had
more
the whole
water.
blank a doodle do.
He did Karnak. That's
you
why
going,
I
man?
never wanted to do Karnak.
Why?
Because I didn't
It
want.
wasn't called Karnak. Johnny Carson was Karnak.
He did Karnak, dude.
Who did?
Stern did.
It was
Did he?
called Karnak.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
yeah. He used to do Karnak,
Ray just decided to get up.
and that's why he just
just,
walks
I'm
away.
just gonna get out,
He
I'm
either
gonna get
falls
up.
asleep or wanders.
I
Like
know,
I'm telling you, he's
I
a
know.
fucking grown 4-year-old.
He sure is.
All right, yeah,
He's used
okay.
to being what?
Free.
Free?
Free, whatever that means.
Don't hold me down.
He's used to being in his house. He don't
Nobody
move.
backs Ray in the corner.
Yeah, did you see his post,
Which one?
Ray? He put a post up and he's like, "Listen, he's like, I don't show up for all the photo ops like most politicians, but
Yeah.
I will show up for Hamilton or some shit." You. I do. Yeah. What was that post you put up? It was like you hugging cops. And it was like, I don't show up for all the photo ops like all the politicians, but I will show up for Hamilton. That's what you put. With
What
a
was-
picture of you and 3 cops or some shit.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, you did. You posted it, dickhead.
Recently?
Beautiful weather, great guys, and good homecoming game. I don't run to every event for a photo op.
There you go.
But I will tell you that I will be available every day in Hamilton if elected.
There you go. That's what
Yeah,
you put.
that's right. I don't run photo ops. I mean, it gets fucking kind of old, and I actually called one of them, and I said, we got a little argument, and I said,
On your fellow people?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Well, this is all your fault.
what is?
The extent of the political climate in Hamilton is your fault.
Why?
Because you announced you were running for mayor in January.
People still think I'm running for mayor.
Dude, this guy lobs a grenade in like that. He's like, and he
How'd it
throws
go?
it in, and
How'd it go?
and then next,
Wait, no,
yeah,
no, no, no.
wait, hold on,
Oh, God.
no, you failed miserably. It's probably the one that says grenade on it.
I can't read. I don't have glasses.
I can't read. You can't write either, as we could see earlier. During
So
our
he
bit.
throws a grenade in, and all of a sudden, all the rest of the politicians in this town go crazy.
I'm glad that's
I'm running for mayor. Yo-ho!
In January, or was it December?
I don't
Like,
know.
Merry Christmas, everyone! I'm running for mayor.
I don't know when the right time was.
Santa Claus is coming to town, and his name's Ray.
Hey, and now with the way
Sandy?
things are going, I mean, people aligning themselves with certain people, and like the shit's hitting the fan.
Dude, this town has lost its mind.
Yeah.
This town has lost its goddamn mind.
Yeah,
I
since
swear to God.
we're not talking
Families
about
are
it.
feuding. It's just insane.
And Ray's,
October surprise
Yeah.
is off the chain.
Yeah, and
I know.
you could probably still announce running for mayor. You might win at this point.
Yeah,
Who is?
for real?
I'm saying if you do,
You announce it right now?
yeah.
I really wanted to be.
Do you want to run for mayor now?
No, I
Well,
wouldn't
I
do
mean,
that. I think because let me tell you something. And all kidding aside, what Steve does with the roads and all that, that's who really runs the town. And then you could ask any councilman, they'll tell you, whoever has that's the hardest committee, and you really got to know your shit to be ahead of roads and all that other shit that he does. It's like. It's everything.
Is he going to wind up staying on as a consultant or something to help
Well,
out
no,
new guy?
he would. The mayor still is on any committee he wants to be.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm sure he'll stay on that.
Oh, okay.
You know. Now, if he loses, he's still
He's still on council.
He's a
right?
councilman.
No, I have a question, and
Yeah.
I don't mean to be one-sided or get a dig in there, but I'm trying to figure this out. Is he currently on council as Republican, conservative, or Hamilton First?
He changed parties. He's a Republican.
I
He's a
know.
registered Republican.
So now he's a Republican, but
Yeah.
but when he was elected to council,
Correct. He
was-
was
he was
elected
Hamilton
twice.
first.
He was elected as a Republican and as a Hamilton first.
Right, and then the last
And then this time
the
he's
previous
running.
time he was conservative. The previous election
What do
when
you
he
mean conservative? No.
well he was a Republican. He was a GOP.
Correct.
So not his first, but he's been on it for a while.
He went from he was a
was
Republican
Republican,
who went to
right.
an independent back to Republican.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. I want to know. I'd
Yeah.
like to know why.
I mean, like Van Drew was a Democrat.
Oh yeah,
who became
listen,
Republican.
Yeah,
when
listen,
Trump-
I'll give you one.
I mean,
you can change
I
teams.
like the guy, but
listen,
yeah, sure.
I totally agree. You can change teams, but then to go back, like that's
Well,
my question is, and that's, again, I don't mean any malice by it.
Listen,
I'm just curious why.
I tell everyone. Now I was a true independent, and I vote. I don't care who cares. I voted for Clinton. I voted for Obama twice, and I voted for Trump. Now that's a fucking independent. I always voted for people on both sides. Because I was usually
Right,
friends with people on both sides.
But that's in
locally.
voter. That's in the voter capacity.
No, that's
I'm
what I
talking
was
in the
registered.
candidate. I'm talking candidate.
Right.
You're voting.
Candidate, I
you're
was a
voting for a
Republican.
candidate.
Correct.
The candidate is looking
When
for
I
your
came
vote.
out, Kevin, I had to pick a side
Right.
because you have to now.
Of course.
Because war's coming, and we're wrong. Whatever we say is, and we're fascists and Nazis. You know, when I wrote,
Yeah, but war's
I
not
wrote-
coming to Hamilton.
it's coming.
No, it's not coming
yes,
to
it
Hamilton.
is.
This local
Okay.
stuff is not.
All right. Well, let me
I'm
just tell you something.
I'm just curious.
I
that was
told
my
I
question.
told a kid we went to school with.
He ain't a kid.
Huh?
Yeah, we're 54, bro.
Yeah,
55.
he's a man.
Yeah.
And all I said was, look, I'm all for your First Amendment right. Call Trump piece of shit, dirtbag, he should die, whatever you want to say, fine. But when you call, like a guy said, well, I'll see you later. I'm leaving you, whatever. I don't want to be your friend no more. Whatever this kid said, and he said, "F you, you Nazi." All I said was, look, I don't care what the First Amendment. God bless you, but when you call a person a Nazi,
Yeah.
you are defaming a entire
50+%
generation of
yeah.
people. Number one. Number two, I watch these people on these documentaries, because there's people, there was 6 million or more people that were exterminated. A whole race was exterminated. They were shoveled into the ground by these giant trucks, plowed into the ground in these holes like they were fucking bags of trash. And these were humans, and they were skeletons because they were starved to death. Their nail marks were in the fucking showers, which were gas. These people were clawing their way trying to survive. Now, when you call me a Nazi because I voted for Trump, you're such a fucking jerk off. And if you can't look in the mirror and see that you're a jerk off, well, that's why there's got to be a war, because you are a fucking jerk off.
Yeah.
I don't care who you voted for. I got in a fight with somebody on the other team, and I said, look, you guys are calling us Democrats. You are Democrats. My wife's a Democrat. I'm not embarrassed. 50 million people are Democrats. 50 million are fucking Republicans. I mean, you know what I'm saying? 150 million, whatever the fuck it is. 50%, I meant to say, are Democrats. 50% are Republicans,
Yeah, there's no
technically.
independent party on the federal level.
You see what
It
I'm
doesn't
saying?
matter, yes.
So don't be embarrassed. At least be fucking loyal and honest and say, yeah, I support Democrats, but they're not independent. And that's what the fucking lie is. Just don't lie, dude.
I get that.
I would tell you what the
Right.
fuck I am and who I
But
voted for.
like I said, my question was, why,
I know what you
why
asked.
switch teams?
He switched teams because he was told he was going to be able to run for mayor on one side, and they shoved it up his ass and wouldn't let him run. So the other side said, well, you can run with us. And it's like I said, he didn't go from Democrat to Republican. He went from independent
Yes,
to
correct.
Republican. Because technically, the independent team is supposed to have both of them. Well, guess what? All the Republicans from that fucking party are supporting us. I can't go over the names, but guess what? It happens
one
to
was
be
just released,
all
yeah,
the
one just-
fuck. One, well, I'll tell you 5 after we hang up. Can't.
I have a question.
got a cold.
I have a question.
Yeah.
With the current climate in our local
Hamilton's
politics-
Republican.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Can I
Yeah,
ask the
Hamilton's
question?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So with the way the climate is presently,
Mm-hmm.
like within the last week, all right, and who's aligned with who?
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to see changes in who they run with?
And who they run with.
Well, if they're, let's say, Hamilton first,
Yeah.
all right?
You can't change.
Are they going to stay Hamilton first with the rural shit show that's going on right now?
I mean,
And the
I don't
people that
know.
are associated with that?
My opinion is they're going to bring back the Democratic Party after this year because even though there's people now
Yeah, but
that
you
are
got
on the Hamilton First
you got
Party.
a mayor race coming.
Correct. But what I'm
That's going on.
Correct.
And one of,
listen,
anyway.
I think from what I'm being told, the Hamilton First Party is very close to collapsing because, again, a lot of 9 out of 10 of the originators of that whole party
Right.
are Republican
Okay.
and supporting us now.
All right, but what I'm
They
saying...
didn't want to pull out and screw their party, which is why they're still in that party, but yet they'll put our yard signs and write letters for us, meaning the local Republicans.
Right.
So you could kind of see who's who. I mean, and these are very large names. These are guys that never lose. These are guys that are probably the top two vote getters of their entire party's history.
Right.
I mean, they consistently came in first place every time. And, like they see, like I see, it's time now to draw a line. I would just rather see them say, look, we're on an independent ticket. However, our views kind of side more Democrat than Republican. My wife says it.
Okay, but with
You understand?
with the latest allegations that are going around that are being made very public on social media, right? Including like pictures of documents that are
I
signed.
can't talk about. I have to see.
What
and I don't.
I did show you.
No, I don't.
I shared it with you earlier. I'm
I
not.
know.
I'm
it's
just
nothing.
wondering.
I don't want to listen. I don't want to use anything to embarrass or do anything to the other party.
I'm not asking you to. What I'm asking
even
is,
though I was accused of something. See, there's two things that they do very well, and I know this because I was someone that received a lot of this stuff. Okay, so they're very good at a couple weeks before the election. You'll get a text message from an anonymous number of a court case that, let's say you were running for council.
That was last year too.
It's
There's-
every year.
one popped
It's
up
every
last year too.
They do it for school board,
Right.
and they do it for council.
right.
So say Andy Julia is a Republican running for council, and let's say 10 years ago you filed a bankruptcy in 08 when half the country did. And let's say you...
I never have. But go ahead.
I know.
I
that.
know.
I'm just
I know,
using you
but
as
go
an
ahead.
example.
Yeah, I
and
know.
let's say that... I don't know. You got in a fight 15 years ago and you were arrested.
Right. Now that
Okay.
that makes more sense. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So here's what's going to happen. This party, I won't mention their name, but they will go into get these documents
Right.
either from somebody that somebody that works in the county or whatever, and they'll dig up old paperwork that's public and they'll send it to everyone in town, or 10,000 because they have every email of voters like we do. We know who voted and who didn't.
Right.
So they'll email them. Andy Julia, was in jail, and by the way, he went bankrupt. And that's all. They'll send you all the legal documents, and of course, I'll look through them all because.
Which are all public anyway.
It's all
If-
public.
If you wanted to pop online, you could.
Correct.
Right.
So they did that about a council candidate whose business was, I don't know. And then the year after, they did it to a school board candidate. I got legal documents. And it was about a case of some vendors that he was fighting with openly in court that they say he owed him money, that he said, she said, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
He said, she said bullshit.
Man cave.
But they they send them to everyone, and it gives you doubt. It's like when I ran for school board, and this did happen, they emailed every teacher.
Oh, I know.
Because I was in the school board. They got their private email addresses and mailed my article from the Inquirer.
Yes.
Full color picture of my house, full
know.
color picture of me, my fucking cars. but that's okay.
Your head was in the picture.
My head was in the picture.
Bigger than the
in
house.
full color, but I did look good, and my house looked great,
Right.
and my cars were both Mercedes. So,
Yeah.
so, and big Mercedes, not the little ones. So that's what they do.
Right.
So it's funny that I think, I've seen some things out about them or whatever, or maybe someone affiliated with them or someone who created them or somebody who's running for them.
Yeah, but that's my question, though.
What's
I mean,
that?
if you got
So
somebody.
it's funny that, I wouldn't do that because I didn't like it done to me.
Right,
So I really don't like to do. I don't want. First of all, I don't want to win that way.
right.
I like to think that my own people will vote for me. Now I had that picture with the nuns that was in the fucking thing today. Now that happened 3 days ago.
Yeah.
As a joke, I told someone, "Hey, take this picture," because we were having a lot of fun with those nuns. They were awesome. They feed 80 families. God bless them. They we had a lot of food that was pre-cooked that was going bad in like a day.
Right.
So what I was holding was Italian wedding soup with the little meatballs.
Yeah.
Andy, an entire fucking, that box was full of quarts. So gallons upon gallons. We gave them shopping carts full of eggs and milk and butter
Where'd you get that stuff?
at the store. We had to empty the store that went out of business. So
The raisin there, like one for you, one for me, 2 for you,
well, of course,
one,
that,
2
of
for
course,
me.
of course, that's what came out.
Of course, yeah.
I actually paid for my food. I paid.
Yeah.
I got a box of food for $50, and I paid.
Ray, get out of the Breyers ice cream cabinet.
No, you know what the funny thing was?
It's like,
I didn't take
I
any.
wanted to buy it for the son. I wanted the Sons of Italy to buy it with the ice cream in it. I wanted to
Right.
wheel it across the street,
oh my
and
God.
they're like, "No, we can't do that." But anyway, so I had that picture, and it's a cool picture. I didn't put it in anything
Right.
until a guy I know wrote me and said, "Hey, people are saying you and the other guy that was there that's on the school board."
You and the nuns were stealing the food.
No, they said, "Oh, you were stealing food."
It would have been better if you would have had a pickup basketball game with the nuns.
But here's the best part. I had sold food to the Sons of Italy
Right.
and other stores. We're raising money for the owner who's penniless, right? So I literally, the salesman came out of me, and I was in my glory because I'm brokering, But the problem was a lot of this food was refrigerated, and because butcher shops and stores like that don't freeze anything; they serve fresh.
Right.
So this stuff's all going bad within the next week if they don't freeze it or anything. So you're limited to who could buy that. Because remember, these are like, this isn't like steaks cut for us to eat. These are giant 100-pound sides of beef that butchers cut.
Right.
You understand? Well, our club, that's what they do. We have guys that know how to cut meat. We got, what are these called?
Meat slicers.
Meat
Slicers.
slicers and just everything. So I sold a bunch of stuff to them. So I don't know if people saw me putting stuff into the Sons of Italy, but anyway, it came out that I was stealing food. Me and the fucking other guy.
Who would believe that?
But Andy,
Yeah, no one's going to
listen,
believe it. It
I
was
don't-
nonsense.
Listen,
Yeah, I know.
when I steal, you're not going to catch me. You're not going to catch me.
He's going to put that fish right there in the old Santa Claus
I'm gonna do
costume.
it. I'm gonna do it at fucking, like, I'm not stupid in broad daylight. And the best part is the other party was driving by and taking pictures
Right.
all day.
Well, what else are you supposed to do?
Yeah,
well,
maybe they're guilty of something.
They had, they were filming early on. Because they I guess didn't think that what was going to happen happened. So they were someone was there filming, and I wasn't there for that, thank God. And then they were driving by taking pictures. So it got back to that, and that's the only reason I put that out.
Right.
And you can see how the owner replied to me.
Right.
So. And she replied again. I was very flattered what she wrote on
No,
my
she's a
page.
sweetheart.
Okay, so
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
then I'm going to go back to my original question and
What
see
was
if
that?
I get that answered. Will the I don't really give a fuck. Really, I don't.
Will it
I
change
think
voters?
The
No.
things that
No.
are well, no, I'm not
First-
saying that.
oh, go ahead.
What I'm asking is, will a candidate, right, who's completely innocent, will he distance himself from being like, kind of running with somebody?
You can't.
So he
can't.
gets implicated in a crime he didn't commit,
Well, he's-
and he's going to lose
he's-
voters, right?
it's too late to lose voters. First of all, 800, I think 800 people voted already.
Right.
That's another thing their other side's good at. You know, when you think the election is over and candidates win by 30, 40 votes, you wake up the next day. It happened to two friends of mine, and they lost by 10 because all these votes came in the mail. It's something they're very good at, and God bless them. But my thing is this. I don't want to win like that. You can't, at this point, you can't distance yourself from everyone. The names are out there. You can't change anything. It's too late. So if, somebody I'm running with, I don't know, robbed a 7-Eleven, there's nothing I can do now. I'm in there, and I got to take all the backlash, I guess, that comes with being associated with him. And, I guess I should have known better or before I ran.
Well, the ticket ticket is much better than it used to be.
Whose ticket?
The GOP ticket. The Republican tickets.
I think all the tickets are. I mean,
they're great. Yeah. That's the thing.
You could probably
right?
get a solid. I mean, the Democrat. If there was a solid Democrat ticket, people would literally win by 10 votes. I mean, I know a guy that lost school board by 1 fucking vote, and I swear to God, I would have went out and voted for him. Like, and that's just me. Imagine all the other people that did what I did because he's a popular guy, and that's the thing. I hope they don't do with us. It's a non-presidential year. They don't, they don't need us. They got 1 million signs out. They're everywhere. Like, I don't, it's a dogfight. Like, you're going to see people win and lose council seats by 10 or 15 votes this year.
Right.
Well, that's what I was saying.
The
but
last
a few
person's going to
years
get
ago,
on by 10 fucking votes, and I hope it's not me. So.
But a few years ago, the tickets were pretty bad. Like, the GOP was hurting a few years ago.
It's hard to get people to
Yeah, I
run
know,
because of this, Kev.
Yeah. Well,
You don't want
but
yourself.
then
I was in the fucking. I wasn't in the Gazette. I mean, not knocking the Gazette. I wasn't in the Gazette, the fucking press. I was in the Philadelphia Inquirer.
Right.
It's a top 50 fucking periodical in the country, and people were like, "Why are you writing about this kid?" I'll do you one better. My story went to Florida. I had a Florida Tampa DJ wrote. There's a guy in fucking again, First Amendment. It turned out he was a First Amendment guy and said, you believe there's a guy in Philadelphia who does like and they were calling me this fucking clown, like he's a Howard Stern hack and does this, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a nice house and cars though. I'll give they were like really doing a fucking bit on me. I heard it.
Yeah.
My nephew sent it to me. He's like, yo, they're talking about you in Florida. So, like, people heard about this.
Yeah.
And then letters came in, and they were torturing it couldn't have went any better for me. They were torturing the newspaper. They were saying, what are you writing about this fucking guy for? Who cares? Who cares? First of all, he's from some hick town. You know what I mean? They were really getting mad.
No kidding.
Why are you wasting your time on this guy? Who cares if he cursed he's a podcaster.
Well, I mean, they also, in the article, called us homophobes, racists.
Well, they did because they took bits of a story. Like, again, I used to come in to Andy.
Sexists.
Well, I came in and told Andy that this is the best. These are the 3 stories. They said I called police pigs.
Yeah.
Me and Andy went to an Eagles game, and I would tell the story on the radio. I said, me and Andy went to the Eagles game. On our way home, this fucking cop was talking to the car in front of us. You remember?
I remember
Like
that.
for 10 fucking minutes.
Yep.
And everyone's beeping, and he happened to be this fat guy. I said, this fat fuck wouldn't let us go. Now, I love cops, obviously.
Right.
It was a one-time thing, Kev, that I called this guy a fat fuck.
Well, he was an asshole, too.
He was.
He really
it
was.
says, calls cops pigs.
Right.
And then it says, calls women whores. Because I said, yeah, I went to get donuts and coffee. I said, you believe this whore gave me the wrong fucking donuts again? Calls women whores.
I thought it was broads.
Broads, yeah. And this was the best because I still believe this. He said, says the best way to lose weight, best way to lose 180 pounds is to get HIV, to get AIDS.
Wow.
I did say that, and that was funny.
Yeah.
You want to lose a lot of weight?
was a bit.
Get fucking AIDS,
It was a
and you'll be
comedy
like,
bit, yeah.
and you'll be like magic. You're in great health,
Yeah.
right? So that's how they made me look bad, not knowing that half my family's fucking gay and transsexual. Okay, then what else? I love fucking cops. It's the thing I want to be on. It's the whole reason I'm running is to clean up the fucking car break-ins and all this petty crime that's going on in town, and I know where it's coming from.
And how many times did we bring the guys on from the show that was on before us?
Of course.
That we were actually friends with, except
Oh
for
my
one,
God! Listen,
the one asshole that I
listen,
couldn't stand.
I can't. You sound so bad saying, I have a lot of black friends.
Yeah, no kidding.
But we do.
Yeah.
I hate white people. I hate black people. I hate every fucking color of people.
Gay 2.0 used to come on
Gay
our show.
2.0 drove from Boston, right?
No, Connecticut.
Connecticut, same thing.
No.
Connecticut, just to be in our show.
Well, no, the truth of that was they went from Connecticut to Washington, D.C. for the Gay Pride Parade and then showed up in our parking lot, and they were muddling drinks for us with dildos.
They were giving drinks, but here's the best, Kev.
Yes.
I put a picture of an Italian model
Oh, yeah.
when I used my middle name. I used to go on as Ray Anthony, okay? And I put this fucking
I
model,
heard
and I had
this,
this
yeah,
the
yeah.
picture of the guy was like this. And he was fucking
he was a
gorgeous. I'm going
model.
to tell you something, he was gorgeous.
Yeah, like chiseled.
He was
man.
like the Aqua de fucking Silva guy on the fucking, the fucking Aqua de Joe. Yo,
You can't suck your cheeks out of
anyway.
What was that again?
So they want Aqua de Joe.
Close
They're
up.
like,
He looks like a blowfish.
not like this
Look at him.
fucking, not like this.
Oh, my God.
Scarred up
Oh, my
fucking
God.
mouth.
Councilman
So now
Scipione.
they council person.
That's right.
Scipione.
Scipione.
So now they come in, and I hear them all whispering to each other, right? And they go, Andy, because they knew Andy talked to Andy was, like I said, I told Andy the show was his, and it was. He did everything. I just showed up and paid, right? So he comes up. They come up there, and they're going, what the fuck are they whispering about that? Where's Ray Anthony at? I'm like, it's me. They're like,
No,
did you get stung by a lot of bees or something? They were fighting to see who was going to sit next to me.
yeah, I was just going to say that.
Dude,
Nick.
fighting to see who was going to sit next to me.
Yeah.
And then they saw this thing. I grabbed them. I said, get over here. So anyway, and again, you sound like a fool for defending yourself. Oh, sure, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Everybody at any given time could be taken out of context. I don't care how fucking pure you are. Like, you understand? I hate equally. I love equally. And that's just the way it is. On any given day, you'll hear me say the most vile things about every type of person you could fucking imagine. Mostly white, but that's because there's more of them. So, right? Do you agree or disagree? And tell me
Yeah.
the truth.
No, I agree.
Now, he's racist.
I am.
Oh, my God, he's
I am
a
so
bastard.
racist.
No, I'm kidding.
And homophobe.
And homophobe,
Yeah,
sure.
I am.
But anyway, yeah.
That's why we we promoted gay rights. Before trans was a thing, we had
was.
Drea on there on our
Yeah,
show
it did.
as a regular like a co-host.
Yeah.
And she was great on the show. She really was. From the first time, remember we were in the parking
Dude, she's
lot?
got a hell of a business. She's in Philly. She's
No
in the
kidding.
high rent district.
No kidding,
She's
dude.
in the 10, 20,000 a month district.
#1 salon in Philadelphia, in Center City.
Yeah, she's big time, man.
Yeah. And she
But-
came on the show, and we loved her like instantly.
And that's why, it just is what it is, Andy. And look, if you want to be a politician, you bring it on yourself. I never, ever, ever, I just was never, I lived a private life. I didn't want anyone to know my business. Nobody knew my fucking business. I had P.O. boxes out of town. I didn't want nobody to know anything about me. And now, Lucky 13.
Lucky 13,
And
P.O. box.
now,
Unless you got the card.
you
545,
have to
or
put
is it
everything you fucking
1087
do
or-
is public. You
Right.
can find out everything you want about me. That's why I decided to tell you everything about me. How's it go? Scars and all the bad things that happened to me or I did or whatever is out there. If you just look deep enough into this podcast, you'll hear every fucking thing I ever did.
Right.
Because they ain't mailing fucking pictures, what do you call them, those fucking emails of me. You know what I mean? I'll tell you dates and I'll tell you what the fuck I did, what I lost, what I won, and what the fuck I did wrong, and who I hung with, and I don't hide or make secret about anything. You understand?
Right.
I'm different now. I'm a father. Like I said, my kids did change me. People that hated my fucking guts now really like me, and they told me that.
I don't know about that.
They do.
Got a list?
Huh?
Do you have a list?
How many people are on this
How many
list?
people are on the list?
No, but I mean,
They love you.
you know, the people that put me in the Inquirer, you know, have
Right.
my signs on their lawn. Like it's different now. It's politics,
The
man.
people that put you in the Philadelphia Inquirer? Really? That lady that wrote the article?
The one that got fired?
Yeah.
No, not her. The people that actually, you know, put me in, called in,
right.
got me in.
Yeah.
She didn't just pick me out of a fucking, you know. So,
Right.
you know, people that
Yeah, there was one of them that was actually quoted in that article.
There
that
was a
said,
couple.
I
There was a
listened
couple.
to I listened to 3 minutes
that's fine.
of the their show, The
fine.
Idiots, and I was disgusted.
And you know what, Andy? I for all the truthfully.
Same guy that like regularly calls women cunts.
Well, listen, I don't want to get
Hey,
into
that's
that.
not a thing in UK.
I know.
Listen,
Totally
all I'm
fine.
saying is this, Andy.
He looks like a thumb.
Number one, it's the game.
He looks like my thumb.
You choose
You
this.
see that?
You choose this.
My thumb.
You choose
Got it.
this when you decide to be a politician.
Right.
It's just the way the game's
Oh, it's open
played.
season. It's totally open season.
It's just the way the game's
Yeah.
played.
Yeah,
and
but
I couldn't
it's-
take it early on, and that's why I never ran for council.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to admit, like right now, like presently, that's a fucking mess. What's going on? And then,
Oh, I don't
and
know.
What do you mean you don't
if you
know?
look at how many people actually read stuff, dude, it's not much.
It is small.
You
No,
are.
it's not. It's a small
It's a
number.
small number.
See,
It's- I
he'll
mean,
tell you.
yeah.
Right.
It's funny because looking back to when we had done some stuff like the parade and stuff like that, and the drag shows and whatnot.
Right.
It is this very small,
Yeah.
very small group
Yeah.
of people, and
It
it's
is.
always the same names. You
Right.
can always pick the same name. There's like a dozen
But
or so.
Kevin, the difference is in a vote this year, those 300 people can make the election.
300, yes.
It's going to be that close.
Yeah, so you have your 10, 12, 15 core, and then maybe they have 10 or 12 or 15
Of course.
each.
Sure.
Yeah.
I
so-
mean, 300 easy. I know a popular guy that was 50 votes from being mayor that got ousted from the school board from one group of sports parents. And he literally told them,
Well, those sports
vote me
parents
out.
can be crazy, bro.
Well-
Those sports parents are
please.
crazy.
Listen,
Ball sports
I
are.
really try on planning board. I really try. I represent the kids, and yes, I want to bring business into town. Like I'll give you an example: the Wawa on 12th Street, 4-hour meeting. We were supposed to vote. Wawa canceled the vote because they heard all these people were protesting. So now they're going to go back, try to put a better thing together. So. But I have to side with the. It's just hard, Kev, because I know the owners that own the gas station that are trying to sell it, and I know the fucking citizens. Well, I don't know the citizens, but I represent the citizens. As a school board member, I'm not like a guy that has an engineering degree like other guys that's on the. I'm as a school board rep. I get a vote like everyone else, and I'm there as a school board rep. So when they voted for marijuana, I voted no because I represent kids. I don't know how I would have voted. I still probably would have voted no if it was just me and I was, Ray the engineer that's on the planning board.
Right.
But I represent kids. How could I go home and tell my kids, hey, I voted yes for pot, when I would kill them if they did it,
Yeah.
So it's a tough game, man. And that's just one little fucking thing. I'm on one little thing. Like imagine, school board, believe it or not, we have a bigger budget than the whole town. Our budget's $70 million.
Oh, yeah.
60%, 65% of your tax dollars come to us.
Right.
We're the largest employer in town. We employ 500 residents. We're bigger than fucking Hamilton. Like I'm actually going down. If you want to know the truth, budget-wise, people-wise, I'm representing 15,000, not 35. Right. But I'm still 3,500 here. With a $70 million budget. Mm-hmm. So it is what it is, man. Hey, look, it's going to be tight. Like I said, you're going to see people get on by 10, 15 fucking votes. I just hope I'm on the upper side because it would kill me. It would kill anyone to lose by 10, 15 votes because I know there's going to be 50 people that didn't go out and vote for me because they were either sick or they forgot or got home late.
Right.
or just said he's got enough fucking votes.
Right. Or just didn't feel like voting.
And that's why I hope it's not. You're
You
not
shove it
touching-
in your pocket right
yeah,
now.
You're not touching these. These are gummies are coming home for
Put them
tomorrow.
right in that pocket.
They're coming
yeah.
right the fuck home for tomorrow.
I was eyeballing them.
I know you were.
was like, I could take two
I
more.
saw him. Like I took your fucking. I saw him. As if you were. This money looks so real, and here's the biggest fucking problem going around the country. They're spending this money now. Like I knew they would.
Yeah.
Like I knew they would. It's unbelievable.
That's the biggest problem in the country?
No,
No, I don't think so.
no. I'm just saying it's a joke.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's happening. And like I said, it's unfortunate. What happened? What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
You know, you try to help as much as you could. There's other people that did 10,000 times as much as I did, as you know, and
With what, Ray?
just helping people. That's all.
Right.
You know, there was workers that weren't paid because the money had dried up, and a local businessman came in and paid the last 2 weeks for these people. Very generous man, and that was good. So you try to help. You try to help out. I wish I could do more. Like I said, I wish I had $100 million I could play with and.
Yeah, stay off
Really?
the
You go
FanDuel.
right to FanDuel with that $100 million.
Who are you kidding?
Correct, sir.
The only person you're helping is yourself.
But I will say this, out of everything, everything I've ever done, I see people that write letters, even for the school board.
Right.
And it's funny because there was a school board member who I, was friendly with, and they said, hey, I just want to let you know that, I'm writing a letter for this candidate. Because, I'm close with him and blah, blah, blah. Who's running against me? But no one ever writes a letter for Ray, though.
Oh, God.
Well, no, I'm just
You
saying.
need a
like,
letter?
I
I'll write a letter for you.
What's
No,
this-
I don't want you to write a letter.
Do we
I'm just
have a
saying.
sad song we
I
can
don't.
play?
No. Don't play the sad song.
And now,
Letters for Ray.
no letters for Ray.
No letters for Ray.
Right on the You're Not My Father podcast.
I mean, there's people that write a bunch of
No
letters to the editor,
letters for Ray.
like personal letters.
Right.
I haven't wrote a letter
Why?
because it's like,
Well, they probably listened to you write this shit, and they were like, he can't write
He
anything.
should
No, but it's
probably
like-
not
Don't
write.
let him write anything.
I forgot to write a letter. The last time I ran for school board, I actually forgot.
Right.
I'm like, they're like, Ray, it's the election. You're too late. I'm like, fuck.
Right.
But it's fine. When you write a letter about yourself, it's so like what? I'm Ray, got 2 kids. I want to win. I wanna
Oh,
serve
that
the
reminds me.
Yeah.
Are they going to run that video or no?
I don't. What the fuck do I know?
Oh, dude, that was a great video.
I know it was.
Such a good video.
Maybe you should run it. I don't know.
What?
Let's run it here.
What video?
His one-on-one. His
Run it here. You
This
got a
is me.
fucking
Do
show.
I-
You
do
got
I
a
have
TV
it?
show.
Excuse me.
Can.
It's not.
I don't say.
Freaking-
I said can.
It's flu.
I need a can.
Do I have it here?
I have it.
I can't load it in.
It's all right.
No, we're live.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh,
Like I said.
We'll open the next. We have next week, right? We'll be on the week before election. We will, folks. We will premiere Ray's video here. Ray is probably the only candidate for Hamilton Town Council who basically put it all out there. This is me. This is all of my. This is all of my flaws
Warts and all.
and what I want to do. And he addressed everything he wanted to do. I'm sure there was more,
There was more.
but he spoke from the heart.
I spoke from.
He spoke with intelligence.
I fell down.
He fell. He fell down off the chair.
I'm hurt.
Do we? I have that. Do
hurt.
I have that, don't I?
yeah, I think you did.
That
Just
could
go
be-
right to the fat guy.
That could be a
and
teaser.
Little goat.
That could be a teaser. So next week we will premiere Ray Schipione's campaign video that should have been played in bathrooms everywhere.
Yes. What are you
is that?
doing? What are you doing?
Nothing.
All right, people.
Oh,
8:06.
fuck
We
me.
gotta
I thought
go.
we were gonna play the outtakes. You want to play the outtakes, right?
No,
You don't want to play them?
Nah.
All right. Well,
Why?
they're not funny.
Everybody
thought
get
they were-
upset
It's
with you.
not
They're
funny,
hilarious.
Billy
I think
Crystal.
they're-
It's not. It's not funny.
It's not.
just
So you don't want to. You don't want
Stop
to.
it,
You don't
stop
want
it.
to.
Sound-
You don't want to prelude to your.
Leisure.
to
Yeah,
your-
go ahead.
A teaser for next week. We'll take it. We'll take it out. We'll go to. We'll go to the outtakes and then we'll be gone.
I'll tell you what. You know,
Issue.
the one thing that like really I've learned from you being on, us doing shows together
Yeah.
and stuff. Politics ruins our show.
It does.
It brings
I
it
mean,
down.
I would be so crazy if I mean, people, think I'm crazy now. If I could let loose, I
Right.
mean, I'd bring a bottle out. Like I would drink a bottle of
bottle?
champagne
What?
just to get crazy. I mean, we would be so funny. I'd be running around half cockeyed and naked, and it would be fun, Andy.
Right.
We'd tear this office apart. It would be fun.
Well, we wouldn't do that, but
Yeah.
we should just stop bringing up politics.
But
It's
like
just-
I was saying
what we
earlier,
do-
before you rudely cut me off,
Well, no. Here's the thing.
I shouldn't be doing this probably and,
Why?
being in politics because
Why?
you
Because you're
really
being
shouldn't.
honest, and
Nah,
you
because
have.
some people. My mother, I was raised with foul language. There's nothing wrong with foul language,
Right.
as long as you're not doing it in a fucking restaurant in front of little kids. And I agree, I never did.
Right.
You understand? If I'm home or and talking to us and I curse, there shouldn't be kids listening to this.
No.
No.
You're awful for letting your kids listen to this.
No,
dude.
and
if
in fact-
if you get insulted by listening to saying fuck and shit, listen, go fucking shoot yourself because
Well,
it's only
oh, wow.
words, bro. Judge me
That's
by
a
what I
lot.
do.
There's
You understand?
Something to run on. The
Shoot yourself.
go shoot
Well, if you're
yourself.
gonna sit here,
Vote for Ray
but wait
or
a
go
minute,
shoot
you
yourself.
smoke fucking cigarettes, you
Right.
cheat on your fucking wife and husband,
Right.
and you're gonna sit there and say, "Boy, he curses."
Well, they judge the shit out of us.
Who cares?
I'm just
I
saying,
know
they
what they
do.
all did. The people that
And we-
judge, I
and
know what they did.
We do know.
Do.
Who they
Not
fucked,
did.
when
I
they
know.
fucked
Not
them.
did. Do.
I know.
You understand?
Yeah.
Where?
Right.
When?
Where?
The bastards that are running around. I know
Where?
it all, bro.
I know.
That's why, and I'm not judging anyone. Fuck, God bless them. You don't hear me talking shit on anybody.
No.
I don't.
No.
I don't till
I've
they
just said
start.
no.
When they fucking start, I'm going to go to war.
I love the hypocrites. Like, I'll
Of
give you an
course.
example. Just a quick example. The lady that wrote the article about us in the Philadelphia Inquirer, right?
Dirtbag,
It was
piece of
mainly
shit.
focused on you, but mentioned me by name because we were doing a show together,
Yes.
right? Called us
She
all
got
kinds
fired.
of horrific names. But the best part about the whole thing was in there calling us degenerates and homophobes and sexist, and we refer to women as whores, pigs, all kinds of shit. When she visited the show and came into our studio, she brought her 12-year-old daughter with her.
Typical Democrat.
And I'm like, that
No,
made
seriously, she's probably at the No Kings fucking parade
it
right now.
made absolutely no sense to me. You're bringing the kid into like the den of sin
Listen,
that you wrote a whole article about, made
Listen
a
to
big
me.
deal about it.
I
You're lucky
don't
you didn't
drink.
get sued.
I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. Never did. I've been with the same woman for 37 fucking years. I'm
You're a
55. Do you understand?
You're pussy.
If I'm a bad fucking example,
Right.
well then, brother, there must be a lot of Jesuses running around.
Right.
I don't see them, but
Jesus.
you understand?
Jesus.
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 Lots
Is
of
it?
Jesus running
It is
around.
not
you
Jesus
dipshit.
plural, right? It's not at all.
Men of Jesuses.
I'll tell you what, though. We had Station had a conversation yesterday, and we agree. Well, I'm hoping she agrees because I've had enough of this shit. Right? I'm
Bunny, too.
so sick of politics.
She's so
Same.
upset. I don't give a
Hence
shit.
this, right?
She's the one upset. I'm like,
So
I don't
said,
care.
I said, here's the deal.
If I lose, I'm still in the school board.
If you are in my presence, like we talk about it here on the show, and this is a different alter ego thing. We can talk about it here, and I believe that local politics is about all I'm concerned with because it affects
you.
us here on this level.
Yes.
Right.
I don't give a shit what's going on in the White House. I don't give a shit that he tore down some of the
Me
friggin'
too.
walkway or whatever.
Who cares?
I don't care. I didn't care when Biden was in office. I don't give a shit. Right?
Same.
Don't bring it into my house. So moving forward, we had a discussion, and I said, I don't want to hear politics in this house ever again. Don't want to hear it. And if someone comes to, like I have a birthday dinner or whatever, someone brings it up, I walk out. I'm going to head right out the fucking door.
That's it.
And if they don't get the point at that point, then there's no help for them.
But how could everyone just not say, all right, look, you didn't vote the way I did either.
Some people have no control.
We're not,
They can't
right,
control
we're not
it.
going to bring up politics. But you're going to call me a Nazi, dirtbag,
Right. They have
piece of
no
shit. Shut the fuck up.
zero self-control.
I mean-
You know nothing about me.
The difference between, and I know I'm gonna sound like an old man. I don't give a fuck, and I say it constantly, but it's true. The difference between when we were younger, and I'm talking like years ago, right? I'm not talking like 5 years ago or whatever. I'm talking like when we were younger. How we were raised was you didn't talk about religion, you didn't talk about politics. It was your business.
Because
right?
no, we never
And
were into
Never
that.
knew.
We were
we
into
never
sports.
even knew. We
No,
were doing
didn't know.
shit.
And the thing
Nobody.
is,
We were doing schoolwork and we were going out with each other. Who the
Right.
fuck? I mean, seriously.
And we all-
never were into that shit.
and the thing is, we all had our differences as far as like what we, thought of ourselves anyway, mainly because it wasn't like on such a grand scale. You know what I mean? Like you were the sports guy. I was like more in the theater kind of comedy kind of stuff. Kev was into rock,
Drugs.
and
I've never done drugs in my life.
but I mean,
God.
we
Liar.
still were
Okay.
friends. It wasn't like
Yeah.
I hated you because you were a certain way or
No, not
whatever.
at all.
It wasn't like that. And it's funny because I really think like social media is the greatest thing and also the worst thing. The phones are like the greatest invention and also the worst because now nobody really interacts with anybody. They all got these like online balls
That's awful.
where they can just say whatever they want. They don't care who they offend. They just say whatever. And I mean, I just think it's wrong, man. Like you judge people for fucking, they're not even real. The things like people post on Facebook and Instagram and everything, it's all fake shit to make themselves sound better.
Yep.
God only knows if they really believe in what they're pushing.
There's
Some
no
do,
way.
but I mean, I just think it's ridiculous.
There's no way.
to hate people
There
over
was,
shit.
one or two gay kids in school.
That's what actually I was just thinking about. So recently, and I mean like recently, I heard somebody that we're all mutual friends with make a comment on social media about how they were so bullied when they were in high
Yeah,
school.
I know. I read
and I'm
that.
like, when did this fucking happen? Because I'll be honest with you,
Well, I think kids called them gay and queer and all that.
I honestly, I'll be dead honest with you. I was very close to somebody that we went to school with who was older than us.
Well, I
a year or
graduated with
two.
the guy that wrote that.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? And he got abused.
I don't. Maybe I was blind to it, and I don't remember it. But I don't remember like this level of bullying where it like destroyed people.
Yeah.
I don't. And one of a very good friend of mine, who was a year or two older than us, right? I never heard him ever say anything, and he was very openly gay when we were in school. It wasn't like, I think he was the first honestly open gay guy that I ever knew, right? Never remember anybody torturing him. And to this day, I've never heard him say he was bullied like that in school. Never.
Now
Unless
he does?
doesn't. No, I never. This is what I mean by comparison.
Yeah.
And now, all of a sudden, it's, I was so bullied.
Yeah, the
I know
victim.
another
Yeah, the victim,
guy
yeah.
that we also went to school with that was younger than us, right? Who also claims that he was bullied constantly. And he was friends with my brother, and I never remember that happening. Never. I never remember sitting in my bedroom when he was over hanging out with my brother and a bunch of their friends talking about and him crying over being bullied. I don't remember it. And I don't think it fucking happened.
There's a disease. Like there's a guy that stands out in front of these colleges and he says there's only two, there's only boys and girls. And then these girls, who comes over, I got fucking this disease, and it's this fucking long. Like they've gave these kids, and unfortunately their parents probably don't want to hear them, okay, that they're not a boy, they're a girl, and this and that, and like I believe that it does happen, but on a smaller scale, but it's so rewarded and so like prevalent now. I said this, and it's going to be true. The heterosexuals will be getting beat up in the next 5-10 years when they're walking down the street.
I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be like, hetero, let's get him. I swear to God, that's how it's going to be. Trust me.
I don't know that I agree with that.
Oh, it's coming.
That's a little
It's
far.
That's to the
coming.
extreme.
It's coming.
I honestly believe that, like, if a kid really
I had a guy
does.
tell me I was a bully in school.
You were.
No, you really think I was?
No.
I wasn't. It
No, but I mean, look.
really hurt my feelings.
I mean, I honestly
Stop it, I love you.
just live in my life.
Love you too.
live in my life and the people you run into and you meet or whatever, right? Like Drea, for example, right, has been like wanting to be a woman since she was a kid. And back then, because she's a little younger than us, right? Back then, like the parents were like, "Oh God, if that happened, kids were hanging themselves in their bedroom closets over it." She had her father and her mother like supported her like all through the entire process, as she got older and transitioned over. But I mean, I never understood it when I was growing up, but until I met her.
Well, it's like a relative of mine said. He said, "Listen, if you have a kid that this happens to, you got to make a decision as a parent. Do you want them hanging from their room,
Right.
dead, or do you want to see them alive?"
Right.
That's the decision you got to make as a parent. If you're going to walk away from these kids and kick them the fuck out or whatever you want to do, and they kill themselves, that's on your hands. You could either, not that you got to, hey, I have my own personal feelings, but I love my family that's gay and transgender. I love them. You know what I'm saying? If I saw somebody say something to them, we're fighting.
No, because it's different when you have that kind of
No,
love
I don't
for
have to go out and fucking go on parades for them and all and fight people that are against it. Hey, look, if you're against it, I don't give a fuck.
No, I don't either.
You ain't got to like my family. You understand?
Right.
But don't come and fucking fight me. Like, I'm not going to come and fight you and say, "What'd you say? What'd you say about
No,
trans
but it's
people?"
it's like
That's
I
your
said.
opinion.
Yeah.
It's like I say all the
understand?
time, and I've said it on this show. If there is a gay rights parade, right?
Right.
Why are the anti-gays showing up? You're just there to start trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Stay
are.
the fuck home. Wait
They
for
are.
your
We have
power fucking straight parade.
But, Andy, that's the First Amendment, though. You can't have it both ways.
What do you mean? No,
You
that's
can't have
no,
it
no,
both
no.
ways.
It's totally fucking different. You
Play the president, American president. Say it.
You have-
Play that part.
Whoa, you can't throw that at me.
Yo, you have no business going there, setting up a fucking table,
Now, there I got to go against you.
screaming shit to people. Why
I
the
gotta go
fuck are you
against
doing it?
Because that's his right.
It
Not
shouldn't-
screaming.
But there's no reason for
There's
it.
people.
There's no
There's
reason to
people
go.
No,
that go
exactly.
there. But wait a minute. There's people that go there that are just saying God loves you, this and that. That's all they're saying. And these people attack these people. You got to see the devil in their eyes with the pink hair and black, purple hair and the black nails and like all he's saying is, yeah, maybe you think he shouldn't be there. However, he's on a public street,
Right.
a public sidewalk. Should he be inside the fucking place? No, kick him the fuck out. If you rent a hall and these people show up,
Right.
kick him the fuck out. But if you're on a sidewalk or a street, that is public.
Yeah, but
you
you
have
know-
a right to film.
Right?
Just like these First Amendment auditors, they walk in the post. They don't say walk in the post office with a camera. They're allowed to do it.
Yeah,
the cops
why?
don't even. Because Andy, if you don't protect your fucking rights, they go away. Just like Roe versus Wade
Get the
went
fuck
away.
out of here. There's a
You
level
understand?
of you know what you're doing when you do it, and
Of
you're
course
just
they
out there
do,
to
but
stir a
it's
fucking
their-
pot.
well, guess what,
Stay the
Andy?
fuck home.
Guess what?
And then they cry if they get their asses kicked by a bunch of drag queens.
Listen.
Which never happened, by the way.
All I'm saying is this. No, these listen, I seen these people attack constantly. Now, you say the kid shouldn't be there. That's where, like I said, if he's on a public road, you do not own the fucking public roads. You should not be able to block the fucking streets. I should be able to run you over if I feel like my life's in danger. And I will run you over and go to jail. I don't care for how long.
When does that happen at a gay rights parade?
I'm not talking about gay rights. I'm talking about anything that people protest.
Yeah, it's the
You
it's
say the
radical
opposite. The
extreme.
opposition should not be there.
No, they shouldn't be.
It
Because you're
shouldn't,
only
it shouldn't be an opposition.
right.
If you're there to protest, right, why does the opposite...
Well, they keep
why
both
does
sides apart.
But why does the opposition even feel the need to be there?
But listen to me.
I think I agree with that much because it's like you're only going
I'm
there.
gonna tell you why.
It's all division, right?
But
You're
no, listen to
creating
me.
more
Can I
divide in the
say
country.
something?
You're creating more divide.
They keep both sides across the street from each
doesn't
other.
matter.
And they shout at
Just-
each other.
just the
but
presence.
there's people there that just want to know. Like these there's kids that that we all know. Charlie Kirk might have been one of them, but he was kind of different. But there's people, young kids, all they do is they're walking with a mic and they're saying, they'll look at a thing, it says, Trump should die, well, on a sign, let's say, and he'll just walk up and say, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? And the people are like, yeah. And he's like, so why do you think Trump should die? fuck Trump, he should die, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. And then it get, hey, this guy's
you
anti-Trump.
gave him the spotlight. But
Right.
you
And
gave him the
then
spotlight.
They
You
gang
made
up
him a
on this
star.
fucking kid, just like I watched tonight before I came here. And they gang up on him, and, the cops are spitting on, throwing shit at him. Like, that's wrong.
Right.
I
It's
know
the
he
radical
shouldn't-
extreme.
Yeah, but Andy,
Stay the fuck home.
but why should he stay home?
Why should he be out there screaming at people
'Cause
that aren't
he's
bothering
not
anybody,
screaming.
really?
He's not. I'm talking about the kid that's not. Listen to me. If there's a gay pride parade,
Yeah.
okay, and there's a guy walking, like there was a black guy that did. All he did, he had a mic. He was very calm, and he would just walk up to people that wanted to talk to him. Like he would say, "Hey, you want to talk? Whatever." And he would say, God loves you. Jesus says it's wrong for a man and a man to lay in bed. Fuck you, fuck you're going, fuck you're deaf, fuck your God, fuck Jesus, fuck this, fuck that, and then they all tell the other ones and they gang up on him. Now your theory is he shouldn't be there.
No.
Well, my theory is he has every right to be there. He's on the street.
Right.
But he's going as an agitator.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
He's going
Kevin,
as
it's
an
still his
agitator.
right. Maybe it
Yes.
agitates people to see that parade.
But-
Maybe
but-
there are people that don't
But
believe
what
in
they
that.
need to understand is, right, if these radicals, as you say, are at this parade, right, doing their thing, right, the opposition comes out. Now, they're looking for the opposition to come out.
Yep.
And they're going to capitalize on the fact that there will be opposition. And they're going to capitalize on the fact that hopefully we can do something that's going to upset them, and they're going to do something, and then it's going to escalate, right? So like Morgan Freeman says about racism, how do you end it? You stop talking about it.
Yep.
Right.
So how do you end division in the country? You stop giving it the attention that it needs from the opposing side.
So right, so the
Go do your thing.
The people,
I don't need to know.
So the guy walking down the street, people should just say, "Hey," just ignore him, or say, "Hey,
Exactly. Move
God
on.
loves me.
Go
God
back
loves
home.
you. See you
Or
later."
say nothing.
But don't
because-
surround the
but what
guy
they
and fucking
say,
threaten him and spit on him and push him and kick him and rip his signs off, just like
yeah,
they
exactly.
do in college.
But that's what they're looking for. So if that guy, if the opposition wasn't there to begin with, and just let him
Okay,
go.
well, what about the people in college, Kevin, that are just sitting there that have signs that say, we're against abortion? And they have to run out, rip the fucking signs, run away, throw water
Let
on
them
them,
go.
spit on them.
Let them go. They're allowed this. There's nothing you can do. They can go sit with a sign. They could sit with a hot dog. They could sit with a clitoris hat.
But
it
you
doesn't
would
matter.
say they're wrong for being at school.
No. What Andy's saying is, and I'm agreeing with, is the opposition doesn't need to be there. So
Right.
if I'm here,
so wrong,
but I'm
though.
it's not wrong at all.
It is.
If I'm here protesting subject A, and you are subject B, why are you going to go? Because you're only going to go. The only reason you leave your home is to oppose what they're doing,
Then
which is illegal. As the minute you walk out your door, it's illegal if you're going to oppose what they're saying, because they're allowed by their First Amendment right to say it.
And it's my First Amendment right to deny it,
No, that's
Kevin.
rebuttal. So why bother? Go have your own little protest somewhere
And they usually
say
keep,
everything
they
you want to
usually
do.
keep the people apart, is what I'm saying.
But why show up to begin
But
with?
why should we? That's what I'm saying. If you don't have an
They
opposition
get
in this
rid
thing,
of everyone's right. I don't
No,
mind
it's
if they do
not.
that.
It's not at all.
You want to know the truth? I think you should be able to say shit about your fucking president.
you
That's my
absolutely should.
opinion.
You absolutely should.
You should what?
You should be able to say whatever you want about anybody.
Exactly. But I
what I'm
can't come
saying
and
is,
protest a gay pride parade. You see how you can't have it your way.
you absolutely can.
No, you can't.
What, you want to protest a gay pride parade?
See what I mean?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about,
it's
right?
wrong. You guys use
It's
the
not
First
wrong at all.
Amendment.
No, hold on.
we're
No,
just
you
saying,
wanna use the
We're
First
just
Amendment.
saying situational
You
awareness.
want to
Exactly.
use
Situational
Of
awareness.
course, it's stupid to
So
go
you
to a
wanna
gay.
go out
Listen to
there-
me.
you wanna go out and be an
Unless
asshole.
you gotta. No, I'm saying if you don't have 100 guys to back you and go to a fucking opposition parade, you're going to get beat up.
Why-
You're
why-
right.
but why go
it's
at all?
stupid.
Why go at all?
Yeah, why?
Because some
that's
people
that's my point.
Go have your
feel
thing,
that
man.
it's
Go do your
their
thing.
right.
Listen,
It's
if I
their
want to,
right.
if I want to go out and have a pro-Trump rally,
Kevin,
I can
have
do
it
that.
in a fucking have it inside Eagle Stadium then. Bring 100,000 inside the stadium and have your
Okay.
parade there.
You have it,
Why
okay.
does it got to be on? Now I'm playing devil's advocate here.
Okay.
Okay. Jesus Christ, you've got me looking like a fucking.
No,
Again.
not at all.
I'm just saying. It's the same thing that he says on American President. You have to respect the guy that says the stuff that makes your blood fucking boil. He can stand on the top of the mountains and scream what you are fighting for against. That's the First Amendment. That's the
But he
very
doesn't
part
say.
of our
But he
country.
doesn't say
Kevin.
retaliate. He doesn't
I
say
didn't
you
say
have the right.
retaliate. If
Well,
a
you're
guy's
talking
walking
about.
with a poster, if a guy says Jesus, you know, it's Adam and Eve and not Adam and Steve. That's a famous poster.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so if a guy's walking with that poster on a public road, he's not saying nothing.
Right.
He's holding that poster and just walking.
You let him go.
By himself.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're saying he shouldn't be able to do that.
No,
No,
I
I'm
didn't.
not. You're
You
totally,
did
dude,
too.
No.
dude. You are totally not paying
What are
attention.
you talking
You are
about?
not paying attention
All
at
right,
all.
so here.
not even a little
Then
bit.
what are you saying?
If you
We're
have,
saying the opposition of a protest.
yeah,
We're
That's what
saying
I said.
No, we're saying there's no need to go out and oppose a protest that's happening.
Well, that's what he's doing by having that sign. It says Adam and Eve, and not
That's
Adam and
his.
Steve.
That's his protest.
Oh, Jesus.
If you're going to protest his protest, you're causing more division.
I
and
said
it's
if
not
he
gonna go
goes to
anywhere.
a gay pride parade with
Yeah.
that fucking sign,
Yeah.
you don't think he should be
I'm
able to
saying
do
he
it?
should, I'm
No.
saying sure he's able to do it, but situation awareness says I shouldn't go do it because I'm going to cause more problems.
right.
Well,
Just
he's
stay
gonna
the
get
fuck
paid.
home.
He's going
So
to
if
get
that
beat
guy,
up.
if that guy goes out legitimately and says, I'm protesting this, right, and he starts his own cute little protest, and he goes
not
out,
what I'm saying.
he's going to be pissed off if the antis come protest him,
Right.
and that's completely logical.
So why can't we just do this? All right. So you have Broad Street in Philly, right, where they all protest up there near City Hall. So you have your gay rights parade, and it goes up Broad Street peacefully with their people shouting about whatever the fuck they want, right? For gay marriage
I'm going
or
to the
whatever,
movies.
right?
I'm going to the movies.
Nobody should oppose it. Just stay the fuck home. Be the balls that you have all the time on social media.
Rise above
and
it.
just talk constantly about how much you hate the gays and how much they did to you, which God only knows is
Right.
bullshit, right?
And exactly
And then-
what you guys are saying.
and then
is
wait a
how-
minute.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
And then the next week,
Right, I know what you're saying.
you can have your
Right.
anti-gay parade
Right.
where the gays stay home
Right.
and don't protest you.
And that's why
And it's a
fucking Hitler
calm-
and that's why Hitler was able to do what he was able to do. Because when he was screaming about white and blonde and everyone else should be fucking killed, nobody fought back, buddy. Nobody fought back. They stayed
you're not
fucking
fighting
home.
How are
back.
you fighting back against people who aren't really bothering anybody?
Yeah, there's no fight back here. This isn't fighting. This is just nonsense. People going out and opposing
It's
people's First Amendment rights.
my
it's
opinion-
people. It's not even political
On a public
parties.
road. See,
It's
then
my
you guys,
opinion-
then you guys don't believe in the First Amendment. And that's
That's
fine.
not true at
You
all.
don't.
That's not true
You
at
don't.
all.
It's only
No.
for when listen.
We're saying you don't have
it
the right to.
only-
You don't have the right to oppose someone.
Absolutely, you do. What are you talking about? That's the very thing of this country.
You don't have
it's
the
whole
right to
fucking thing
attack.
Portland's doing.
You don't have
the
the right
whole
to
fucking
attack
city's
someone.
against everything that's right.
Oh,
What
Raymond,
are you talking
you
about?
are so misguided.
I'm misguided.
You're misguided, yes.
Oh, you're fucked up, man. You really are fucked. You really are against the First Amendment.
That's
I'm
not true
sorry.
at all. We're about
okay, let's
situation
talk
awareness.
to a
I
fucking
just-
teacher.
I just
let's
said-
find a scholar and tell him what you said, and and let's see who's not that I'm right, but let's see what he was somebody else that knows the First Amendment. What I know it's wrong to do.
Right.
I know you're not supposed to go to a gay pride saying, you know.
You can go to gay pride all you want, but if you go as the opposition, that's the problem.
Yeah, you're looking
starting
for-
problems.
It's
you're
the
looking for
problem,
problems.
but it's still your fucking right to do it.
No one's saying you can't do it.
Yous are.
We're
No,
not.
I said
Jesus.
We're
should-
saying-
no, you shouldn't do it.
Right, man. You're getting fired up.
No, it's because you. Again,
No, we're saying you can absolutely do it.
You're using the First Amendment to how it pleases you. Okay.
I never said that.
Yeah. Well, hold on. You can have a gay pride, but you can't come and fucking protest and start shit.
No, we're not saying you can't. You, can
can.
absolutely do it. But
It's
if
on
you
a
were
public
smart,
fucking road,
but
but
if
you
you
got to
were,
stay home. Only gays could come out. Are
that's
you
not
kidding
true.
me?
We're not limiting
Nobody
it,
said
right?
Of course, it's what you're saying.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
All right, tell me
Absolutely.
what you're saying then.
We're
just
say-
did.
We just did. We're saying
Tell me,
if
say it
you
again.
want to go out, if you want to go out and protest, knock yourselves out. But don't complain later. There's too much division in the United States because people are protesting each other all the
Well,
time.
I agree with that, but
okay,
it's still your right to do.
The gay rights have they can protest all they want, right? And you can protest against their protest all you want. You want to be an asshole, go right
Correct.
ahead.
Exactly.
Right?
If you want to be an
wanna
asshole,
that's what we're saying.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what we're
That's
saying
right.
is the best way to do it is just not bother. It's
Of
not
course
going to
that's the
change
right.
anything.
Of course, that
That's the
logic
common.
would tell you
that's
that.
logical. That's situational
However,
awareness.
it's still your First Amendment
And no
right
one's
to
saying
do it.
anything
Yeah,
about that.
that's
You
all
knock
I'm
yourself
saying.
Neither
out.
one of us said that at all.
Yeah, we didn't say any of that.
Well,
we didn't say
then
you
I
can't do
must
it.
be deaf, but
We
must
didn't
be.
say we can't do it. We didn't say you can't
you
do
said
it.
you shouldn't be able to do it.
You
No.
just said it. You shouldn't. You shouldn't go and do it. I didn't say you shouldn't be able to. I said me as a situational awareness person. I know what's going on around me. I don't need to have complications in my life or create complications for someone else, right? I'm not about to go out to I'm not going to go out and be anti-gay at a protest that they're having a No Kings or whatever they're doing. It's none of my business, right? All I know is if I go out there and I make a big stink, I'm gonna validate all their claims about our opposition or
You're
his
right. Yeah, of
that
course.
person's
But
opposition.
I will tell you this. I agree with you, but I will tell you this. If I see someone burning a fucking flag,
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack until
And
I
that's
get
your
shot
right.
and
That is
killed and
absolutely your
everything.
right. That is
That's
totally,
what
and
I'm
we're
gonna
not
do.
saying it isn't your right. But you also have to remember now, we're not talking about politicians. We're talking about citizens, right? So this whole Nazi thing you went off on, has nothing to do with this. It has nothing to do with Hitler and none of that shit. We're talking about citizens protesting citizens, right?
Right. They
There's
call
no-
people that voted for
there's-
Trump Nazis.
Right.
Right.
Okay. But Trump is not part of this. Their claims are part of this, right? Trump is not there to fix it. Trump is not there to say yes. He's not there to say yes or no or stop or go. This is people versus people, right? So here on the ground, the boots on the ground that we are, the more we fight each other,
Of course.
the bigger the problems are going to be. Because these politicians, I'll say it again, have us dancing from day one. Look at this problem. Look at this problem. Look at this problem. Look at this division. And they're promoting it. The fucking politicians are promoting division in this country. When we had COVID, it goes back to COVID, it was the biggest reset in American history. COVID said, you can't have your priests anymore. You can't have your rock stars anymore. You can't have your authors. You can't go see shows. You can't do anything. You can't go out and spend a day somewhere, but you can listen to a politician. And he will tell you what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. And that's the biggest fucking problem to date.
All I'm saying is, if you're at home, right, and the gay pride parade is coming up the street, and you're against that, why go out there and just start trouble?
I agree.
Stay the fuck home.
No,
That's
I
what we said.
agree.
That's what we're saying all along.
That's the whole thing.
However, like I
If
said,
you want to, you can.
Yeah.
he should be able to
And
do
you're
it
not
and
gonna
not
tell
get
me-
beat up and everything, even though I think he should.
Let's drop it and let's start something else. It's not a gay pride parade.
Right.
It's a Black Lives
It's a Black
Matter.
Lives Matter. Right. You're
And
going to
you're-
wear a shirt that says White Lives Matter.
Well, no. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You're not going to tell me as soon as you put that shirt on and look in the mirror and you're all proud of yourself that there isn't a thought that runs through your head like, I might get my face punched off
Of course
today.
you are.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
But you're going to go out there anyway and start all kinds of shit and get other people in trouble that you're riling
the
up.
good black people, like I saw,
People.
are going to try and
Good
stop
people.
it and say, hey, this is what they want us to do, look like animals
Right,
and
exactly.
kick them and stomp them. Just let them fucking go.
Yeah, but that's no
also
different-
what you see.
No different than the fucking whites that hate blacks.
Of course.
And you got the good white people that'll march alongside the blacks for their rights. And then you got these redneck fucking hillbillies that'll come out with their fucking Budweiser cans and throw them at people.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
Stay the fuck home.
There's a growing group of black people on the internet, on Facebook, that are sick and tired, not of black people, of black culture. This screaming. And
Yeah, I know. I heard it before. It's the black fatigue.
it's not black fatigue. That's just made up. That white people made up. But
No, they didn't.
my thing is this.
Oh, God.
I know black people say black fatigue also,
Yeah,
Andy.
they're the ones that created
but
it,
my
by the way.
thing is, it's why do you have to like blame the? Listen, this is so. I'd rather get into this with some black guys that we know, black people, than we could really
What's
have
the
a
difference?
talk
We just
about.
talked about a gay pride parade. You want to bring
Because Andy,
gays
it's
on the
so,
show and debate
what-
about that?
To talk about this is so. It goes so deep into how the politicians wanted people to be stuck on welfare and staying home and put a liquor store on every corner. Like, it goes back so fucking deep that
We know that.
you
yeah.
can't start it at 10:30 to 11
Dropping-
o'clock at night.
I know, but I'm saying, like, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
But look, all I'm saying is, if green people walked up the street and you were anti-green,
Mm-hmm.
stay the fuck home. Because you're only going there to instigate and start a fucking problem.
As long as the green people are walking and saying,
I
"We're
agree.
green, we're green, we're
I
happy
agree,
to be green."
except
Yeah.
there are religious people that feel that they are
We're not denying
told
that,
to go out and preach.
There's
you know,
people that
that's
are
the
paid-
very
they're
people
paid
you
to go out and
you know, they
protest.
got stoned back from the Roman days when they were preaching about Jesus, and they got stoned and hung and fucking on crosses and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my thing is this: it's to scum back to that stupid movie, American President.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, it is a great movie, but I'm saying the thing that his speech that we've saved, the thing that he says is it's so perfect about the First Amendment. And I understand, Andy, jerk offs are born every fucking day, and they're trying to start shit and fights, and like I said, if they come to, if I'm marching for Vietnam vets and they come and burn a fucking flag, I'm going to fucking beat them the fuck up. So you're right. They shouldn't do that. But he does have a right to be there. And I will go to jail.
I did not say he
I
doesn't
will
have
go
a right to
jail.
Yeah, we never said that he does. They don't have a right
Exactly.
to be there. Never
But
said
he's-
that.
But like I said, he is there. Maybe it means so much to him about burning that flag that it means to me to not burn the flag. Do you understand?
Yeah, but your opinion doesn't matter more than somebody else's.
Exactly.
And vice
That's
versa.
the First Amendment.
It's fucking stupid.
What's stupid?
To fucking sit and know that you're going to walk out, you're going to take a flag and a bottle of gasoline and walk out and be like, well, you know, today might be the day where somebody fucking beats my ass.
Well, like
It's
I
stupid.
said, they do it every day.
And what do you fucking prove
And
by
every
doing
day
it?
a guy runs from the crowd and beats him the fuck up. I mean, I watch
Okay,
that
and
every
what
day.
does it
That's
prove?
fine. That's fine. We're not saying it's right.
What did
That's
you
the
win?
problem, right?
You didn't win anything.
It proves
You
that.
didn't change your mind.
No, you're right. There's people that say, hey, he should fucking burn the flag. And there's other people that say, just like there's black people that would say, hey, leave that guy alone. He wants us to act like this.
Right.
He wants us to stomp him so he could say, see,
Right.
I told you they were animals.
So that guy
So wait a
Stay
minute.
home.
should stay the fuck home.
Stay
exactly.
home.
Exactly. He should stay home.
Right.
But there still are people that will defend his right. Black people that will defend his. I've seen it.
Right.
They said exactly what I said.
My favorite cliche.
They want us to do this. And then there's the other group that says, I don't give a fuck. I'm kicking his ass.
Right. And my favorite
So why don't we
cliche
stop doing what they want?
is
Exactly.
you play stupid games,
You win stupid prizes.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yep, so do I.
And I live by that. If I want to risk tackling someone who's burning a flag, I'm going to get beat the fuck up. I'm sure there's going to be 30 guys on top. But again, that was my choice to play a stupid game
Right.
and win a stupid prize.
Yeah,
Right,
so
Dan?
But your opinion
eliminate
didn't.
because
your,
that
your
means
opinion
as
didn't
much
matter.
burning that flag, defending that flag means more to me than getting beat up.
Well, the thing is here, unfortunately, and I play devil's advocate.
You don't want to get me
He,
started. about
he
the flag.
wasn't. If he's burning the flag, he's not burning you.
What do you got
cho-
against the flag?
Nothing at all, right? I'm just
What do you
giving.
got against the flag?
Because I
Nothing
think
at
it's
all.
just bullshit.
Oh, man.
So hold on.
does. It
So
is.
so
Oh my
the
God.
guy's burning the flag. He's
is.
not burning you. He is not attacking you. He is not insulting you if you believe in First Amendment right and the reciprocation of such. You choose to make it physical. And if you choose to jump that
Exactly.
dude,
And I'll go to jail.
you'll go to jail because but yeah, while it is your First Amendment right to do that, it is not your
It's
First
not my
Amendment
First
right.
Amendment because you can't run.
Well,
Like I
you're-
said,
you're
it's
voicing your
against-
opinion.
It's against my first right. It's against my. It's my First Amendment right to stand next to him and say,
Shouldn't
"You're a
burn
piece
that.
of
Hey,
shit.
don't
You
burn
shouldn't
that.
burn the flag." That's
Don't burn
right.
that, yeah.
Right.
Once
Yeah.
I put hands on him, I now
It's over.
broke the law.
Right, exactly.
Exactly.
That's all we're saying all along. This is
I don't
no,
want to get into the flag thing with you, man, because
No,
I'm
you
telling
don't.
you right now.
You don't.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Too many people died for that flag for no matter why you
For no
hate
reason.
it. For no reason.
Right.
But that's not the people that died's fault.
No, I didn't say it was.
You know what I mean? And
We can go back and forth about
the
it,
thing
but-
is, it kept this country free.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It did.
Meanwhile, we
when
go over
when
and-
Japanese bombed us.
We're the
on
good
fucking
guys.
Pearl
We're the good
Harbor.
guys. We're not the good guys. It's
Oh
bullshit.
my God.
It's bullshit. It just is, dude. And then they wave the flag, and everybody's supposed to be like, "Oh
We're
my
not the good
God!"
guys?
Nope,
What are you talking
nope.
about?
We're the biggest money grubbing murderers on the fucking planet.
Oh, Andy.
It's the truth. It is.
Boy. We got to end the show on that one.
It really is, though. I don't
It's
care
not
what
true.
anybody. You can fucking nail me on social media all you want.
I'm not nailing anybody.
Not you.
That's
Not
your-
you.
that's
I'm
your
saying whoever's
fucking-
listening.
I'm just saying that
It's
so,
true. Anytime something happens, it's like, and they, sing the national anthem and everything, and everybody's
wrong
supposed to
with
be like,
that?
"Oh, we are the good guys." We're not,
Why aren't we the good guys?
because we're not. We will level the fucking country and make it a parking lot and go over and build there.
We are the defender of the world,
we're not.
Andy. We're not?
No, that's a nice picture you're painting, though.
Okay.
I don't believe that for a minute. I think there are politicians that would love
So
that.
we should have stayed home and not went and got Hitler, right?
How did Vietnam work out?
Okay.
Should have never been there.
Of course.
Right.
But what's that got to do with? We tried, and,
Right.
and some people will tell you, we lost. Some
How
will
about
say
like
we won.
Halliburton
Yeah.
going over and they like destroyed Afghanistan, and then it was an American who ran Halliburton at one point and made money off of it, off a building over there.
Well,
Yeah,
we could get into why a bolt costs $6,000. I mean, yeah, we get fucked too. But what I'm saying is, if you think, I don't know why you live in America if you hate it so much.
I don't hate it at all. I'm just saying
You
that
say
that's-
we're the biggest murderers, the
Yeah.
biggest.
Yeah, I do
Oh
believe
my
that.
God, man.
He does have a right to say that, though.
Of course he does, but I just don't understand it. I mean, because of Vietnam.
Well, not just Vietnam.
So
There's
World
other
War I,
examples.
World War II, like when they fucking shot our
Oh, no,
buildings
hold on,
down or
I
flew in our
believe-
buildings.
I believe maybe back then they really believed in defending the world, but nah, it's all about money now. They
We're
don't
the
give a
only
fuck.
country that you could come here.
Here we
Okay.
go with this shit.
No, what shit?
You just like have an agenda that you're going to try to push on
I'm not
everybody.
pushing, but this
yeah,
is
you
a-
are, because it all comes down to the glory and all this other bullshit.
Hey,
and it's
Glory, you don't
fucking
even know what
not,
I'm going to
dude.
say. You could come to this country.
You just argued with me and Kevin because we said people that protest
You don't
protesters
even-
should stay the fuck home.
You don't even.
and you're saying, well, you don't
I
believe in
said
their
they
First
have a
Amendment
right.
rights.
I said they have a right.
We never said they didn't.
Okay, well, I think they should stay home too, but they have a right to be there.
All right. Well, I don't think they do.
All I know is,
Well,
Kevin, this is
they
the
do.
only country where you could come here, okay? You don't have to speak your language. We'll learn your language, okay? We'll support you. We'll support your kids if you can't feed them. We'll give them health care if you can't give them health care, okay? Like, I don't know any other country that does that. I mean, I don't know any other country.
I don't want to do that.
And if there is, why do so many people want to come here?
But this has got nothing to do with how the U.S. policies are, right? They come to this country because it's better, yes. Clearly, they don't want to go home, clearly, right? We give them whatever they want.
Of
I'm
course.
not happy about it because I pay for it, inevitably, right?
Absolutely.
So I'm not happy with the government doing that, right? And Andy's not happy with the government doing what it does. He feels it does.
Nope.
So where are you going with this?
Like Carlin said, they don't give a fuck about
They
you.
don't give a shit about you and me.
It's one big club, and you ain't in it.
Exactly.
It's true.
We're the little dancing monkeys down here on the ground, and they keep us hopping from one foot to the other, so we don't make a big deal of their
So
world.
do you side with Antifa and what's going
No.
on there? And
Oh,
all these
Ray, don't
people?
even go there. That's
my
I
nonsense.
don't know. I mean, that's what
Come
they.
on,
that's
you
what
know
they
better
hate.
than that. Shut the fuck
They
up. You
hate
know
the
better than that.
country.
Okay, we're not saying we hate the country. We were
Okay.
born here, we're raised here. Everything about our environment here in our local area is great.
Did you ever see the Jeff Daniels speech that he gave on that TV show?
You're absolutely no. I agree with that.
That's
He's absolutely right.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's the same fucking thing.
But he's saying that America's not great because we were great.
Right.
We built we were the kings of manufacturing and clothing and everything,
Right.
and now everything's in Japan because
Yeah.
they make
Okay.
shirts for
And
10
how do you think that
cents.
happened? They allowed it to happen, or they could have kept the businesses here.
They couldn't.
Now
no
they're
one's
coming
going to
back?
pay $80 for a shirt. That's why I always say
Nobody's going to pay. You do.
when
And it's
people
not
buy
made
a
here.
shirt for $3,
Oh, get the fuck
it's
out
not
of
a
here,
good thing.
Dude, you pay. How much you pay for Nikes? How much? Go ahead. Say $75 because you don't. You have Nikes that are like $300, $400, $500.
No.
What do you mean no?
200.
200.
Yeah.
Where are they made?
Of course, they're made in China.
Malaysia.
Exactly.
Or Vietnam or
And
whatever.
you're paying for it, but you said nobody will pay $80 for a shirt.
Then, Andy, the jobs are there because people work for a lot less.
I know that.
Right.
Right.
And who sends them there?
What do you mean?
Who sends the jobs over there?
The corporations do
Okay.
because they
Why?
need more profit.
Ah, more
Because they don't
profit.
have to pay for benefits. and
Right,
right,
You know, it's
right.
And then they
Just
could pay
looking
like
at
a
a school for
7-year-old.
for more
Just-
profit. For more profit.
correct, more profit.
So
Just,
when we're talking about companies that have billions of dollars in profit,
Where do they make these? Where the
Yeah.
Same thing.
All right,
But listen,
the
Jeff
pieces.
Daniels was 100% right.
Right, the
We're
pieces that-
12th in mathematics.
Exactly.
Where
Because the focus isn't on real education; it's on
correct, because
money.
kids go to college and study sociology. When in Japan, only the smart kids go to college. The
Right.
other ones learn a trade,
Hey, can I-
which is nothing wrong with.
Right.
No,
they
no,
learn
no.
how to be.
But yet they took it out of the
we
fucking
took
schools.
the trades out of the schools. We
Gone.
Took, we took auto shop. Gone. Computer
Dude,
gone.
I know.
Woodworking gone.
Okay,
I wanted
so
to
who's
put
doing
I
that?
wanted to put a farming.
Who's doing
Okay.
it? Who's doing it?
I,
Our government is doing it, right? You're on
Because-
you're on the school board.
Listen to me.
right? You're on the school board and they still took auto shop away.
How many music programs have they
we just
gotten
brought
out
Auto
of
Shop. No, we
schools?
brought Auto Shop back. We just hired Auto Shop teachers. Going to be doing engines.
Yeah.
We just got a fucking room full of. We're taking kids that are.
So it's come
Well,
full
hold on, wait a
circle,
minute.
but it's come full circle.
18 to 21-year-old residents that have what's the learning? This not autism, but
Development disabilities.
development disabilities. We just started a whole room where we were shipping them away for $70,000 a student to now. We're keeping them here and teaching them how to wash clothes, iron, cook. It's a kitchen.
But these are graduates.
These are
18 to
Hamilton
20.
graduates,
Okay,
correct. But
right.
we
So do
are
we
bringing
have-
trade schools back.
Okay.
I fought to have it. It's still very new yet, and I'll tell you who a friend of ours gave me this idea, and I actually ran on it. Rutgers is offering. We're a farming fucking town.
Mm-hmm.
Rutgers is offering a farming curriculum. How brilliant! Not I thought of it, but he sent me all the studies and everything on it and how
Right.
it works. So our teachers would go to Rutgers and get, not all of them, but whoever, they would get certified. And we would have a farming curriculum to where kids could graduate and go right into their family's farm or even buy and start their own farm.
Right.
Like
And that's
our
great.
friend.
That's great.
Yeah.
But why is it
Do you
gone?
understand?
Why is it gone? That's the question.
Because there was no money, pal. Just like they took middle school sports out, just like they took
Well,
trades out.
where's the money at?
Where's the money?
Just listen to me.
No,
Bill,
I
where's,
was just
where's
answering
the
a
money?
question. Where's the
Where's
money?
the money?
What do you mean, where's the money?
Where's the when
the
we
fucking
were growing
teacher
up?
salaries go up. Their benefits, I don't even want to tell you what benefits
I
cost.
have a question. Does the
And ACIT hurt us a lot
does
because
the
that's a
Hamilton-
technical
But
school.
that's been around when we were in school. That was around.
ACIT
Yeah,
was around when we
there
were in
was
school.
there was tech schools when we were in
yeah,
school.
There were, yeah, Penco.
Well, our
Camden
kids-
County had one
Well,
forever,
our
right near
kid-
Berlin
oh,
Oxford.
I know. I went to Camden County, but our college. But our kids went. Our kids go to ACIT
Right.
if they want to be hairdressers and. Now we can't do hairdressing, but we're doing small engines.
No, they got the #1 culinary school in the country.
ACCC.
Yeah,
Well,
I got
that's-
a
and
question.
ACIT
So
is a
what
branch
we're-
of that.
yeah.
So what we're saying is the money wasn't there. Does the Hamilton school system, the Board of Education, do we have a surplus?
And in our one budget, which is like an emergency, it's only could be can't be used for teachers. It could only be used for. We have a fund that if God forbid a tornado hit the roofs tomorrow night.
Okay.
you have to have an emergency. You have to have a fund, a buildings fund, or whatever it's called, maintenance buildings, where
Okay. I'm just curious how much it is.
it's in the millions.
In the millions.
It's like
In
6
the
million, I think.
$6 million.
It was. We've had to use it to when we got grants to build. We had a match to build the EC, which now we have all 3 and 4
Right.
year
So the
olds.
state gave you the match. You put up X amount of
Correct.
dollars, they match
And
it.
then right away they came that we built it so we could build the second floor on
Right.
top.
Yeah.
And then we got a grant. We didn't really want to, not that we didn't want to, we didn't know we were going to get it so quickly.
Right.
And we're building right now that we just finished, and now we're going to get on top.
Right. My question, though,
So we'll be
is-
able to handle all 3 and 4 year olds.
Well, we have a surplus, is what I'm saying, and you're saying it's for the roof and for shit like that. Do we not have insurance?
Yeah, we have insurance, but this
So-
is used. It's used for other things too. I can't think right now.
I'm
but
just saying
it's
along
used
the
for-
way.
You can't just be a school and not have any fucking money. Like
No,
like
I'm
in
not
the
saying
bank.
that.
You know what I mean?
You could have $1 million in the bank, and that's a good chunk of change.
What's
you
that?
You could have $1 million in the bank in a surplus and let that sit there and stew, and put 5 into some programs.
We were underfunded by $12 million because this was within the last. We just were made whole 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They started giving us because they saw, even though we were so underfunded and we cut as much as we possibly could, we were still, second behind mainland in SAT scores. And, we have great teachers and everyone's moving here to go to our friggin' schools. And that's
Right.
just the truth. So, what was I saying? So, like I said, the people are moving here for the schools, but we used to only give single benefits because back then we didn't have any money and it saved us millions of dollars. But then we weren't getting quality, not quality, but we were losing a lot of teachers. They would come, stay for a year, and then leave. So now we give family benefits to all teachers that come in. But again, that fund has to cover shortfalls in benefits. The benefits, we never, as much as we try to put for benefits, it always is over. Benefits are just, it's an incredible amount of money. We bought vans recently because we were spending $60,000 to drive to send 2 kids that have to go to, certain schools because of their condition, and we got our own vans. So now we've saved $200,000 by buying 3 $20,000 vans. We've saved
Did you look
in
into
excess
Uber?
of. Pardon me?
Did you look into Uber?
No.
Probably a lot cheaper.
When you drive a kid, it's the other thing.
No, I know.
Like
it's
I
insurance,
used to say,
yeah.
why can't we build a pole barn for $30,000 and put
Yeah.
the weight room in there? And it's like, Ray, it's got to be done. It's got to cost.
I mean, because this is
$400,000.
just something we have to question, because I mean, obviously, as well as I do. What do we pay? 52% taxes on
It's over 60-some percent.
over 60%
For Hamilton.
For
yeah.
Hamilton. Do you know that I pay $40,000 a year for Cathedral? I pay 62% of that to taxes.
Correct.
To
for the school.
to the educational tax. Mm-hmm. I don't even have a kid in the school. Don't even have a
I know. How
Yeah.
about the senior citizens?
yeah senior citizen.
Oh,
Same thing.
I
How
remember
about me? I
when
didn't have kids till I was fucking 40.
when the new high school was being built, everybody was losing their minds because they didn't have kids going there, but most of their money was going into it. And they were like, why should I have to pay for a school I don't even
So
use?
anyway, the money all gets thrown to the Abbott districts, which are it's funny that the kids that only have 50% graduation and 50% SATs are passing, 50% of the kids, they get all the money. Hamilton, because they're doing so well, they figure, well, we can steal money from here, and so we were underfunded by $12 million.
Yeah, but let me ask
And
you
we
something.
recently got it back over the last.
You should have been spending it.
Well, we had to
You
spend
should
it.
have been.
They
you should.
take it back.
They won't give it back. Right.
We
Exactly.
had to spend,
Yeah, we
and
know-
that's
we know
why
that,
we
yeah.
had turf fields and we improved the girls' locker room. Now they're with the boys. So now that was from Bobby Capaferri donated. I shouldn't say that was private, but private money donated. But
Right.
now the girls and boys have a weight room together. which they never did. That blue building was just for boys and the football team. Now it's for everyone.
Yeah, but let me ask you something. All right, let's make it simple because I don't want to go into the whole money end of it as far as like what you feel like you have to explain because I don't think that's right to do to you and put you on the spot, right? But here's my main thing is this: there are a lot of kids that academically are no way near going to make it to college, right? Even the ones that do, that go to college.
I shouldn't have went to college.
Right.
I had a D average.
Right. But there's such a push for college because it's money, right?
I disagree. I disagree with college. I think if you are going to be, truthfully, if in this country now, if you are going to be a doctor, a lawyer, well, nurses have their own programs, but if you're going to be a doctor, lawyer, engineer, architect, I think, and you've proven that academically you are strong enough to enter those programs, absolutely you should go.
And I'm not denying that.
But other people, I agree, should maybe go to either junior college or a trade school.
Right.
Become plumber, because guess
Absolutely,
what?
yeah.
There's
You
no
could
more
start
butchers.
no
There's
kidding.
no more fucking.
Plumbers. You got guys driving around in pickup trucks with
You
handyman
can
signs
make a
on them.
fortune. There's guys that become plumbers that make $100,000 a year,
Yeah.
and a 4-year graduate that has $400,000 in debt.
Working in Wawa.
Okay, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have a plumber who's already saved $400,000. So, like I said, I should have never went to college. I went to play baseball, but in college, I got into school. I made the president's list. I got into when I could pick sociology, anthropology, like stuff like that. That you know, I got into that stuff.
Right.
So
And how did that apply to your life?
no, nothing.
Right.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
No, it's just money.
It kept me there to play baseball. You know what I'm saying? And then when I knew I wasn't going to get drafted, I came home with 70 credits. I could go get a degree in another year.
Right.
Online, I had a 4-year degree 16 times. I'm been home. You know, I don't think college is for everyone.
Right.
Absolutely not. And you're right; it's pushed on everyone. Everyone's got college funds for their kids. Kids go there.
And if you
it's
don't, as a parent, you're a piece of shit.
it's great to, it's great, I think, to live away, to learn how to become a man or a woman. You know what I mean? However, my kids, they're smart. They're not highly athletic. I'm looking at junior, now they're straight A's, but there's nothing wrong. We have a program with Rowan where you go 2 years, a junior college, Rowan Junior College.
Right.
You go to Rowan for 2 years, and you get a degree for $30,000, a 4-year degree.
Right.
Or you could go to junior college for 3 years, go to fucking Rowan for 1 year, and you get it for like $15,000. Then there's the STARS program, like my kids, 2 kids at the same year going to fucking college. I'll get money just to send them to junior college,
Right.
almost for free. So why wouldn't I do that?
No, I agree with you.
Now, if they perform like they could be doctor, if they say, "Daddy, I want to be a doctor,"
Right.
or their teachers say, "Ray, these kids are exceptional,"
It's my life.
and they're 1 and 2 in their fucking right.
Yeah.
If they're 1 and 2 in their class, then I got to maybe send them. If they get Ivy League, I got to do what I got to do to get them in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If my daughter came to me and said, I want to go to college, well, what do you want to do? I'm not sure. I would be like, you're not going.
You're not
Go
going.
to junior
no.
college.
Shit, no.
Because the first 2 years are basic classes anyway.
Right.
Then the last 2 are your degree.
No, it's the truth.
But we got kids that are entering college through our AP program as sophomores. Your daughter's probably got credits.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She take AP classes?
Yeah.
So she's got college credits.
Part of the reason why she got the money she got to go to
She's
Thomas
probably a
Jefferson
sophomore.
University.
Exactly. She's probably a sophomore in another. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They graduate in 3 years.
Yeah, but you get some of these kids, man, that just don't. They're just not geared for it, and the parents are almost shamed to put aside whatever money they can for a college fund for a kid that's not. That they're just going to be pumping gas.
I mean, I'm not ashamed to
Jersey.
say that, my sister graduated number 2 in her class. She was salutatorian. My mother couldn't afford to send her to college. She didn't go to college.
Right.
Okay. I went free because of baseball. Okay. I shouldn't have been allowed to go, but I got lucky. I was able to go. It's my kids are going to have to get money on their own. If I could help them, I will. But I'm not saving everything I got for the last 15 years of my life just to send them to college where they're probably going to go party. I'm just saying they're going to learn, but if they want it, they'll get it. I found a way to go to college.
Yeah, but
they'll find a way to go to college.
Yeah, but you can't send a kid that's not self-driven
Of
off
course
to
not.
college. You're paying all this fucking money.
Listen, if they want to go to ACCC and go to fucking Stockton and get a 4-year degree, so be it. And live at home, I don't
Right.
give a fuck. Whatever they want to do.
But they have to have some kind of drive to do it.
If they want to go to college.
Yeah, if they want to go.
Correct.
Yeah.
If not, they're going to start a fucking business.
Right.
They're going to start a business like I did. And that's what they're going to do. I don't care if it's washing fucking cars. You know? Washing cars may not sound very like a fucking, it may not be whatever, plumber, but I'll tell you what, it was a good life for me.
Dude, detailers are making a killing right now.
Right.
Detailing companies are making a killing.
I know.
And they expanded into wraps and that kind of stuff. You kidding me? They're making money. They're making bank.
I just can't physically do it anymore.
Well, wash
know.
cars?
I mean, I could do one car, I could do my car, and she screams at me because I'm out for 2 days.
Yeah, that happened last time you washed your car. You threw your back out.
That was it.
That was all
I was in the
over.
hospital for
Yeah,
3 weeks.
I know.
3 days. I mean, it's unfortunate, but
Situational awareness, Ray. Situational
I
awareness.
just found ways. People were like, "Oh, you got to be at your business." I didn't. I paid. Now I lost millions because I paid a guy that should have been me $1,200-1,300 a week to run my business, where I could have been me, where I could have made what I make now plus $1,300 a week.
Right.
But to me, my freedom was worth that much. Being able to come here and do this and not have to run home and sleep and raise my kids.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was worth it to me. And same with Bunny. When she stayed home 8 years with those kids. She's got a school trip tomorrow. And like she's working now, but the kids are always first priority. So those kids were raised never with a stranger babysitter, never. We had one stranger that held them, and she lived with us early on. We had a nanny early on that was there with Bunny.
Right.
They never slept ever alone with her.
Did you?
I did. I did.
You did, you fuck.
Stop. Are you crazy?
Oh,
She
stop.
was
I'm
younger.
3 times.
Yeah, the first
She
two
loved
don't
my
count.
boys. And the
Yeah,
amazing
yeah.
thing was, Kevin, she was not supposed to be able to have kids. And
You got her
she
pregnant? Oh, sorry.
just because he's white and he has a fucking slicked hair. But she does, ended up having several kids. But that's the thing. And people are like, how could you be that way and not save money for your kids? That's awful. Okay, that's awful.
Right.
Like you said, if they're meant to go to college, they'll get academic money,
Right. They'll work for it.
they'll get Pell Grants, and they'll get a fucking loan that they could handle. And again, if I could help them, if I should hit a slot machine that week, they'll get
Oh, my
20,000.
God.
That's great.
They will get
Them kids ain't getting
20,000.
shit.
They're not. They're really not.
Yeah, okay.
I do
Anyway,
spoil them, Andy. I spoil the shit. They get their sneaker fucking. They're like, Dad,
you buy sneakers
can I wear my volcanoes
that
today?
are made in China.
But what does that have to do with the American flag?
Oh,
I
stop.
don't understand. Oh, because
Stop.
they ship the sneakers there?
Yeah, because they couldn't make them here.
Do you know there's a guy on Facebook that sells Nikes
Yeah, cheap.
from China?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he cuts them in half with the regular Nikes.
Right.
And he says, look, I'm telling you right now, they're fake. However, let's cut them in half. They're made in the same factory.
Yep.
They get 2 Air Jordans.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, the box may be lighter. The fucking on the real Nike box, it's in 3D where you could feel it come
Yeah.
up. Maybe my box is flat because I'm copying that fucking box.
Right.
However, you're getting them for $30 and not $230.
Right.
You understand?
Hey, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
See that microphone?
Yeah.
And I'm going to release a little secret here.
Sure.
Exactly. Sure microphone.
That's why I said it.
There's 2 garage doors in the back of this plant in China somewhere. One of them goes out with the Shure logo on
Absolutely.
it, and it's $349.
Yes.
The other goes out with no logo. Well, actually,
Lulu.
with this logo
Ling Ling,
on it.
Ling Ling.
With this logo on it, and they're $99.
What logo?
The Shure
Shure
logo
logo.
right there.
You just said they're $349.
They're $349 from Shure.
Right.
They're $99 on eBay.
That say Shure?
Say Shure. That's where these came from, bro. No lie.
Oh, so these are fake.
They're fake, but it's the same
you-
exact. Listen, it is the same exact. I bought one. This one is the real one, right?
That's the real one?
This is the real one, yes, because I put it here so I could make an example of it. And the element is identical to what's on those.
Yeah, but how do you
And
know the
it's
inside
sat-
is?
Because it unscrews, Ray. And the cardioid element is right there.
You're going to question Kev's
It's
knowledge?
the
Never.
same exact thing. It's the same exact microphone. It goes out a different door of the garage
Well, they have-
behind the warehouse.
Did you ever hear the shit about the sunglasses?
Oh, yeah. They're
It's all one manufacturer, and they just stick the different logos on
Now,
them?
they have Rolexes that
Oh.
they have
Here we go.
No, I love this. Go ahead.
No, they have
'cause
Rolexes
this
that
is up my alley. Go ahead.
that are $1,500.
Yep.
They're called not Super Max, but something like that.
They're called Folex.
No.
With an X. Folex.
I'll tell you how good they are. Now, 1,500 is not cheap.
No, but for
Yeah,
Rolex,
they
it's
got
cheap.
$100 Rolexes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're bad.
They're bad, but they used to see how they used to tick. Well, they
Yeah.
even make the ticking to where it almost sweeps. Well, they have ones that sweep because that's the only way we used to be able to tell a fake Rolex. Now they have serial numbers and etchings, and the other thing was the number. They can never get the number right. It was always smaller on the fake Rolexes, the bubble, and then bigger on the real roll. Well, they got that now. The metals are the same. You have to not only take the back off, you have to get into the mechanism
Right.
on these Super Maxes to see that they are. Now, the gold obviously is gold plated, so I would stay. If you wanted one, get a stainless steel one. You can't tell them apart.
Right.
Now, why spend $12,000? Or if you have one that's $12,000, use this one when you go out and get robbed, like everyone gets, or in the ocean it comes off. Because I'm going to tell you, and this is what I always said. It's perception when you have them luxury items. Now, I used to have an S-Class. A cop pulled me over in an S-Class, okay? And I had a giant Louis Vuitton bag, duffel bag, that I used to keep all my gear in on the seat. You know what I mean? I'd throw
Yeah.
everything in it, right?
Ginzo.
What's that?
What's that?
Ginzo.
I got it at the
He
carnival.
doesn't have his headphones on.
I'm going to
That's
be
why I'm
honest. I
whispering.
got it at the carnival.
Right.
I look nice, but
It was $70.
I said,
Now I'm going to hear everything.
Ginzo.
This $3,500 bag.
Right.
Ginzo.
Now listen, though. It wasn't even it was a fake, but not even a good fake.
Right.
So
It was a fluey.
I get pulled over by a state trooper.
That's so funny. I say that about everything.
Do you
too.
really?
I get pulled over by
try.
a state trooper,
Yeah.
and he's like,
Louis Vuittons.
Yeah.
I said, I'm sorry. He goes, you know what you did? I said, yeah, I was speeding because I did. I was flying up to this. I just
No,
paid the,
really?
Shocking.
I
Yeah.
paid the
Yeah,
toll
really?
in Hamilton, right? And he goes, no, you didn't stop at the stop sign. I said, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, you live around here? I said, yeah. I said, I was just doing I was coming from Idiots. I said, I just did a radio show. He says, oh, yeah, you do radio? Yeah, it's, blah, 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 blah. He's like, man, you got the Louis bag, you got the S-Class. I mean, Jesus Christ. I said, dude, it was $38 at the carnival.
Right.
But again, you could have a guy on a bike with a real fucking Louis bag. Cars drive by and go, fucking idiot's got a fake bag.
It's a fake bag. Yeah.
Or you got a guy in a Benz in a suit like I had on with a fake fucking bag, and they're going to just,
Assume,
he's got a
yeah.
nice Louis bag.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
So it's all perception.
Yeah, they don't know.
Right.
He's got the car, he's got the watch, and da-da-da. That's why I said, if perception, you could get away with a fake Rolex. You know what I mean? Or I could have a real Rolex that I saved my whole life for and have some idiot go, fucking guy watches cars, he's wearing a fucking fake Rolex. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or let's see your watch. They always want to look at your watch to make sure it's sweeping, Get the fuck out. But like he said, there's one. Like you said, there's one manufacturer for the eyeglasses,
The sunglasses.
the sunglasses.
Yep.
I used to think that it was always, better. I mean, like headphones. I think the Bose are better. Mine just broke. The pair that I had with idiots.
Right.
The ones I used to bring here. They won't charge. I charge them all day, and when I hit it, the red light blinks. I bought new fake pads for them when all the leather ripped. The fake pads Bunny got for $5. I put them on. They look brand, But I don't know. It's just fucked up. Yeah, I finally lost my headphones.
Sorry for your loss.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Very
Sorry, Ray.
We should have a funeral for them.
No, I won't.
No.
Great.
You ready?
Yeah.
I think we've beaten this
Because I got
dog.
some videos to show you. of
marathon
an old
show.
friend.
We've beaten this
yeah?
dog long
You're
enough.
gonna die.
Are we going to take it out with the outtakes and then the outro, or are we going to just go to outro and call it a day?
Whatever you want.
Let's call it a day.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Sure.
Well, we can we'll tease them a little more with
This is a
it.
3-hour show.
Andy's
me
got a
too.
flag to burn out back.
No, I gotta get up for my job tomorrow.
Yeah, you got to work.
I got a flag to burn out
You
back.
just got it?
No, I heard it. I just wanted to comment after I laughed at it.
Fucking America. Who loves it? Boo.
I did not say I didn't love this country.
I know.
I didn't say that.
No.
I got a tattered flag out front. Andy left it last time we were here.
Yep.
Bastard.
No, I waited for you to
I actually
leave,
showed him
not
in the
be
parking
here.
lot. There was some must have flew off the back of somebody's truck, ended up in our parking lot.
Not
So
supposed
we
to hit the ground, yeah.
No, we folded it up as best we could.
Pretty sure it shouldn't be in a truck either.
It was
Yeah,
hanging. It was
right.
probably hanging off the back. The rednecks do on the back of the truck.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you shouldn't be wearing a shirt either with the American flag on it,
No?
unless you're military. Or, yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. I think it's like just as bad.
All right, come on. We got to let Ryan Grasso go to bed because he says like he's just been up too late at this
Oh,
point.
he could tune in tomorrow morning and use it as a morning show, like
Yeah,
that,
right. No,
they
he's
used to do
been
with the
Ryan,
idiots.
Ryan's been here all night. Kudos to you, Ryan, for sticking around the whole
Yeah,
time.
really.
Our only listener. Thank you, everyone.
Actually, a lot of traction this time.
Councilman Scipione here.
I'm Andy Julie. I'm the voice of the podcast. Kev Dog's the man that runs everything, and you can contact him if you want to do a podcast right here at Doghouse Studios. You can contact him. That's Ray Scipione, future Councilman Ray Scipione. And Ray,
Yes.
what is the name of our show? Ray.
Right.
Yes.
Ray. What is the
Stay
name of
with
the
us.
show,
You got-
Ray?
you got a minute left.
We're trying to get out of here.
You're Not My Father podcast.
Find us on all social media. Thank you, everybody. See you next week. And by the way, suck it.
Good night. We're out of here.